All right, we should be live. So last week you guys were down here in the undercellars or below the town, the ruined district of the town of Asembra, exploring, looking for clues, evidence, and the parts to the machinery needed to fix the Gandhian device in the main town area. I won't go back too much further than that. So essentially, you started your exploration, made some encounters with these bandits that have been hired to do the dig. This is like a dig site that you're in where they're excavating these ruins. Um, these aren't exactly old ruins, but they're pretty old and old enough to house some secrets and things, right? But you encounter more of the Zents. First, you were able to convince a bunch of them to abandon their posts through intimidation, and you moved swiftly past them, and then you entered an area that was flooded. And in the flooded area, you noticed under the water there were these large mechanical components. You spotted them, and well, actually, you didn't even realize they were there. You guys just decided to touch the water and measure it for before you start touching it, I guess. You measured it for weft influence, like corruption from the weft, and it did actually measure on the detector device that Almaeus had given you guys. And you proceeded with caution, and then you sort of like encountered these weft distortion entities that attacked you. You did actually weaken them. You didn't get surprised. That was nice. But you did fight, and you guys were able to stand in the water while you were doing battle. They kind of teleported around, causing like chaotic movement. It was hard to hit them. They were like disappearing in front of your eyes. They were like there one moment, they weren't there the next. Um, like just difficult enemies, and like it shows you that the weft can manifest in all forms. When the corruption enters it, it doesn't just cause plants to become you know evil or like act out of character. It causes all sorts of disturbances. Anywhere where magic can flow, it's going to flow into and cause creatures to change and cause just pure magic to sort of attack, or become hostile or become to be given form where it normally would just be dormant. Um, so let that be a lesson, right? Like you guys discovered that, right? So then you found the harmonic cog, the attunement lattice, sitting underneath the flooded area. You decided to install those two pieces into the local WEF device here in the basement instead of taking them with you up to the surface to give back to the woman um, who was trying to fix the main Gandhian device, right? Um, it doesn't mean you can't remove them from here again. But when you did that, it actually revealed a secret door, and that secret door led to a tunnel. And you took that tunnel, and it opened up in another area of the ruins, and you had to fight your way past more of the bandits. This time, you were only able to like cause one of the occupying bandits to run off, and that caused an alarm to be sent off throughout the rest of the enclave here, if you will. And the battle took place. You battled against all these bandits and the Zentarum Arcanus that sort of like is running the show. Um, but you prevailed. So you guys ultimately were victorious. Of course, you are the heroes of the West, therefore nothing can stop you. Yeah, right.
Fuck yeah.
Um, yeah.
Correct. We are unstoppable. We are invincible.
So that's where we left off. Is there any questions? Do we want to go back and talk about the story before that? We've been going back a lot, so I think everybody's caught up. Does anyone have any questions?
No, I think we got everything.
I think you're asking about a short rest.
First, I think we should look around just to make sure there's no enemies.
I do want a short rest. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a crisis.
All good, all good. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
You guys pick
Said
what you
before
want
this
to.
show
What do you
started,
want to do first? Then you want to take a short rest. You want to investigate the room or the rooms,
I would like
plural.
to scout around and then take a short rest, making sure there's no more enemies to ambush us.
Sure.
May I move around?
Yeah, of course you can move around. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move around the moonbeam and
Yeah, we
look
can
around
just say
here.
that wasn't a moonbeam, but like we can just say that's
Okay,
not really in effect anyways.
got
It
it.
was
I gotta remember.
call lightning, I think.
Okay, calling. Right. Okay, well, I'm wrong character. Okay, so no more enemies. Penelope's just gonna flop down against the wall, her hammer sitting beside her.
You guys are making your way through the north door here.
Mhm.
Um, this room is very similar to the room that you first encountered, where there's plenty of tables filled with sketches and papers and books. There's scattered supplies throughout the room, so on and so forth. There's a raised area over here, so like there's like kind of like I don't know, like maybe a little rope ladder right here that they've been using to climb up and down to this other leveled area. And above that, you can see off in the distance, there's another inert weft amplifier or device that's up there. So, and some more, things along the walls and so forth up there. Yeah, so that's what you see in the room. Where would you like to start your investigation, Vanilla Bear?
Let us. Oh, there. Let's look at this table over here. There seems to be a lot of papers. Perhaps something important? Did you catch that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So you want to have a look there, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Um, you just have a look around and there's no check required, but you find a couple things here. The first thing that catches your eye is um, there appears to be some sheet music on the table on some very,
Oh.
very old parchment.
Oh boy. Oh, could this be? Oh.
You would
Am
like
I
to
able to
make
read the sheet music?
like some kind of arcana or history check. You can attempt to figure out what it is, or you can make a performance check to see if you can figure out how to interpret the music. You could do a performance.
Yeah. I'll do. Yeah, I'll do a performance. Let's see if I can figure it out. Do. Rolling 19.
Ooh, good job. You begin. What are you doing this on? With your voice, or are you playing an instrument somehow?
She's gonna sit there and just look it over at first, and then start whistling just slowly.
So you can sight sing. Okay. Um.
Hmm.
All right. You do, and it's a melody like something you have never heard written. It flows in a different pentameter, and it's like um, it's got this minor fall in certain sections where you hear the minor fall of the minor chord, and then there's a major lift later on, and then it evens out and it crescendos. It's a short piece. It's like a stanza of music. It's not a complete work, but you're noticing that it's a counter melody to other um, recent discoveries of the Canticle of the Heartwood. So this must be a piece of that same ancient magic that was tied to the web. This is actually
This
this is a section now that you're reading through it. Do you speak Elven?
I do speak Elven.
Yeah, so there's a title there too. It's called Chorus Against the Thorn.
Hmm.
That's dope.
Always against the thorn.
Hmm. And what it
Is this
does
a
is
new?
this.
Is this a new piece, or does this go along with the canticle? I don't think it does. It's so different.
It's definitely part of the canticle.
Okay.
There's probably a second part of the chorus, but this is the first part of that chorus.
Mhm.
Okay? And what this one does, you make a DC 14 performance check. You choose a creature within 30 feet. You can end a poison or charmed or frightened effect on that creature, or suppress a curse like corruption effect for 1 hour. It says DM defined, but
Ooh.
um, Arcana version, if you alternatively don't
Mhm.
want to use performance, you could use an Arcana check to sort of like enable it
Mhm.
somehow. So, yeah. So essentially, that's what it can do. It can end poison, charmed, or frightened effect. No limits, no limits. So it's like a free use, but you must make the check.
Got it. And this is okay. Full action. That's pretty great, actually.
And I'll probably determine if you can make the check again at a later point, but probably have to wait
Mhm.
24 hours to try it again and practice it.
That's all good. Okay. Would you count this as tier 2?
This is part of the tier
Probably.
2 range. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Got it. All right, my first tier 2. Lovely.
Doesn't require attunement or anything like that, though. It's just a piece of paper. The magic is in actually the performance of it, not the item itself.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
Got it.
the paper is probably magically preserving it, so it's magical in that way, but it's not like you're drawing magic from it as much as you are
Mhm.
performing the ancient magic. It's complex, so you need the paper with you. You need to be able to,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
you need to be able to teach yourself how to perform it. Every time you
Yeah.
perform it, the DC will probably start to go down as you get better at it, though.
Got it. Mhm. Noted.
It won't be
Oh
below a
shit.
5, but like if you roll a 1, you're not gonna
Yeah.
make
No.
it. You know.
Clearly. Yeah.
So the other
Oh.
parts of the canticle that she's already played should be a little easier now.
They're probably
I
getting
haven't played
easier.
it enough.
Yeah, she
It's
hasn't done
You
probably
too
haven't
getting
played
many
it that much.
performance checks on that.
Speaking of this,
That is true.
The
you
previous
know what?
DCs were DC 12s.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is a
Let me
14.
see if I can play this. And she is then going to play the Heartwood Hush. Action perform DC 12 performance effect. Choose up to 3 creatures within 30 feet and frightened or grant 1d4 temporary HP. And I'm going to choose grant
Yeah.
1d4 temp HP.
And frightened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading back through this and I felt so stupid because I had something that could just wipe that off the face of the earth and I forgot about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably say though, like you can't chain cast this. It's not gonna like what I mean. There's probably like at least an hour or
Yeah.
so that you have to wait for these things.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
This magic probably takes a lot. So
Because
let's see
I
if I give it
sometimes I
easy.
make these on the fly. I don't fully refine them. I reserve the right to add additional caveats as we go through the campaign as I see fit. So
And that is completely fine. So
I won't
Sensol,
completely nerf them,
Arendor,
but
and Arthel. Yep. Sensol, Arendor, and Arthel, you all get
oh,
3 temporary HP.
Thank you.
It's not gonna help much. It's always nice.
Oh, it's always good. Yeah.
We do that. Yeah.
Remember, temp
Extra
temp
HP
hit
is always
points
good.
don't stack, so like it doesn't stack with
Don't stack.
other
Yeah.
forms of it. So, all right.
And
So
I can already give myself temporary
yeah,
HP.
you were able to perform it. Absolutely.
Got it.
Okay, moving on. So you found that, and then are you done looking at that piece of paper, or do you have any additional questions about
Does it look torn or anything like there may be
it? It looks
another piece around here?
surprisingly well reserved. It's just a sheet.
Got it.
It's in almost a different parchment style than the others, so there must have been copies of this made over time. You're just finding
Mhm.
a copy of that third part. Ironically, it
Okay.
happens to be the third part you found. um,
So,
anyways,
okay.
that's all I can really
So these.
say. Not much else to do with it.
That was lovely, actually. I'm so glad we found this. But I do think we should take that long rest now before looking at
A short
anything
rest or a
else.
long rest?
Short rest, short rest, short rest, not long rest.
Well, there's other things on
Sorry.
the
Would
table
you?
that you can see. Do you want
Oh,
to look at them first?
oh yes, yes.
All right. Directly on the other side of the table, you see a fragment of a piece of like a ledger, you know. I'm going to share this to everybody, okay? So on that, see, it says inventory notes, third shipment. Four crates lamp oil, 2 coils silk cord, 1 sealed iron coffer, 3 cases green bottles, powdered silver, remainder from prior stock, carpenter's tools and excavation wedges. Additional laborers still required. The lower storerooms continue to deteriorate faster than expected. Move only stable materials through the eastern passages. Avoid unnecessary attention in the market quarter. The local authorities remain distracted, but the Harper presence is becoming irritating. Any recovered heirlooms bearing the crest of the old lord are to remain untouched until appraisal is complete. The damaged filtration mechanism is not to be repaired yet. Instability remains useful for now. Once collection is complete, gather the remaining supplies and proceed to the usual meeting place beyond the south road markers. Do not approach the estate directly until instructed. Payment will be distributed after final accounting. L. In the margin, written in a smaller ink, if the excavation team uncovers another sealed stair, halt immediately and wait for me.
How curious. So, inventory notes. There is a damage filtration mechanism. That can't be good.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And what are these old king
Good lord.
relics? Yes, old lord.
Maybe he's talking about the old Thorn Daddy.
It could be.
Hmm.
And there are hoppers around here?
It seems as such. You know,
Hmm.
it seems like they have this whole city locked down from the underground. It's
It,
a lot worse than we thought.
mhm. Hmm. How curious. I always thought the hoppers were a myth. We heard about them in Baldur's Gate, but never seen any.
Hmm.
Okay.
Arthel walks through this door because he was about to run the pockets of this mage right here.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
But and he pulls out, like, you know how we have the crest and the Pokemon badge style.
You mean
Because what are we? The wardens of the
You're agents of the other town. Yeah.
Yeah, Agents of the Dale or something like that.
A Shavenford. Yeah, you guys are Shavenford agents essentially.
Yeah, and
I'll
then he
look it
pulls
up.
out his
I'll look
other
it
one,
up. Yeah.
his other side, which is his Harper's crest, and not a myth at all, honey. And he
Yo,
kind of shines it in the light.
wait, you're a hopper?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The whole time. And I'm allowed to tell you now too. It's been a while, but I felt bad for not telling you this whole time. So anyway, yeah,
No,
that's what
well,
we're doing. That's what we're doing
okay.
here right now.
So you're on a mission?
Yeah, this mission. Uh,
This mission.
yeah, you ever
So our
hear?
friendship was fake?
No, 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 no,
I
no.
don't
This
worry. I
mission,
know. I'm joking. I'm joking.
this mission, it came after. It came after. But anyway, I have a magical
Yeah.
friend, and she's just the best. Her name's Storm Silverhand, and she's a high-ranking Harper. Anyway,
Storm Silverhand.
she oh, what a broad. Anyway, she she gave me this quest in a roundabout way. We're the higher quest, as you know, is our higher quest. We're all trying to do good here, but we need to be in the city, as I said, gathering intel, trying to bring these motherfuckers down. What we need to do above all else is get to the crown.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
So we need to
is
pull.
Astral Crown?
Go ahead.
So-
What'd you say?
The
Sorry.
Astral Crown, the crown of Cormanthyr?
Yeah, the crown of Asterland. But
Okay, Astral.
what we need to do is probably hurry up through this place so that we can go get. Here's my logic, and I haven't talked to the Harpers about this, but if we can get one piece of that crown, we could stop whoever from doing whatever they want to do with it. I know we want the whole thing, but what I mean is we could get a piece and hide it, you know,
Mhm.
and then
I see
come
what you're saying.
back, with the rest of them if we get them. But if not, they'll never have the whole thing. The Harpers
So
want the whole crown. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Yeah, why do you
have my
keep
own
cutting him
voice.
off? Let him finish.
Yeah,
No, no,
I
you
thought
can
he
cut,
was finished.
Dude,
He
you
does
cut
the
me
little
off.
pauses and it throws me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can
No,
cut me
it's
off.
on me. I need to stop rushing.
You're fine.
Yeah,
I will
he's
mute till
rushed.
you're done.
It's conversation plus, reveal it's also the grand reveal. You better stay away from the cords.
Yeah.
Sorry, my daughter is trying to yank my laptop off of
All good.
off of this existing,
that we're
off of
close,
this
I think
plane of existence.
Mhm.
But anyway,
So the Red Briars are after the crown.
well, yeah,
Well, for sure.
we know this already.
Yeah,
We know this already.
We speculated.
But we need to get it first and hopefully right the wrongs that whoever we need to figure out who put this all into motion. I know it's the Red Briars, but who's the Thorn Father is kind of, I'm sure, hot on the Harper's agenda list. I have free roam to do whatever I want to do. They know that you guys are good to go and that I am. However, I will have to report to them. I've been running their books down at the down in High Moon for 30 years, and this is the first mission that I was able to go on. So I'm glad that I could spend it with you. I'm sorry for keeping this from all of you, but it's secret. You thought they were a myth, and that's a good thing.
Is this a lot to take in? Penelope's gonna stand around, just kind of put her hands on her hips, look at the sky for a second, nod, then turn around with these big puppy dog eyes. What do you think they'd accept me? I want to be a hopper.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I think so. Next time I meet with my boss, I'll uh I'll ask her if I can bring you guys along.
All right. I want one of
I
those
wish to meet this
pins.
storm.
Oh, she's cool.
She sounds cool.
Does sound
Thank you for
cool.
sharing this with us, by the way. This sheds light on a lot of things.
Oh yeah, well, it was time. It's not that I didn't
It-
trust anyone. It's just that you know,
No,
someone
orders
could
are
be around.
orders.
Yeah, someone could be around, and we've killed all the people around here. So
Take a
Cue the
short
guy
rest.
just peeking through the door.
Are you going to
Ah,
remind them
yes.
about the current concerns here in Assembra, Arthel?
oh yeah, so that's what I meant by that's what we're doing here, like in Assembra. The reason that we're here in Assembra is because Storm Silverhand kind
But
of
why?
sent us on a mission.
But what is the mission here specifically? It's not about the crown.
Oh no! Like I did say that. It was to gather intelligence on the Zents and see
Oh, I
like
didn't hear
who
you
all.
say that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like in the beginning. So
Yeah, the important
So,
thing here is they were concerned about Zent activity.
okay.
So all those times I've drug him out of the channel was to talk about Harper business.
Oh, that's fine. All right.
That's
Okay.
what it was all
So,
about.
all right.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah. He
Thought it
was
was to
In that
meet,
case,
secretly
do you know?
betray us.
he was meeting
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Storm
Is that
Silverhand each time.
what you guys thought? Did you think I was the evil guy?
I thought
We
that.
thought
I
you
was
were
like,
going to
oh,
be a
he's
twist
gonna
villain.
secretly. Yeah.
Oh man.
So, Arthur, do you know the importance of this coin to the Zentrum? You know all this Harper stuff, right?
No, that's a regular Zed coin.
Oh,
Yeah, they just
like,
they're weird. The whole disappearing Zent symbol on it is just a part of their currency.
oh, lovely. Well, that's it. Penelope's going to sit down, try to process everything, and I think now we should take the short rest.
All right.
Can I run the pockets of all these people, and especially that's what I was doing in here. Can I run the pockets of all these people and especially this mage to see if he has different spells than the ones that I got from the first one?
Yeah, you can. He doesn't have different spells though.
Ooh,
Just,
okay, cool.
whatever weapons they were carrying, they have, and they have maybe a total of 42 gold pieces amongst them.
Thank you.
Okay. That's everything on the table that looks interesting. There's more to search in the room if you want to have a look around.
I think, can we do that during the long rest? Or not long rest, short rest? I can't speak. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Then I'll do that. What happened to my hit dice? I don't think I used all of them.
You did take a short rest earlier before
I
coming to
did,
underground, I believe, guys.
but I thought I used 2 out of 5.
I don't know. You're the one
I don't
that
know.
needs to keep track of it, not me. But
Yeah, I don't know. Let me go back. There's an easy way to solve this. We report
mm.
everything for these reasons.
So what do you got? Any?
Looking right now.
Sense will just regain 5. Okay, there's that. I have him at 30 hit points, but +3.
Got him at 42 hit.
No, you started lower than that. I saved the encounter from last time.
If it was that low.
Yep, it was. Someone probably didn't update your sheet. Okay, is anyone else going to roll? Matt is not here apparently.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
He
Yep.
said
He was
Matt,
here
yeah.
earlier.
he said he's having an
So yeah,
emergency or something, but
yeah.
I
He
don't
asked me
know
to
what the
tell you
fuck
guys that
that means.
What'd he
it
say?
is something incredibly important with some friends.
They probably rolled one up. That's what it was. All right, well, just go ahead and do this. We can have him roll when he gets
Yep.
back. Let's move through
Okay, I
this
see what I
as
did now.
fast as
Yeah,
possible.
I pressed the wrong thing. Yep. I do have 2 left. I was wrong. I used 3.
Sensel, are you
So
rolling
Going
again?
out.
That's 8
okay.
and a 9. Wow. So that's wow. Holy crap.
If
Hmm.
you give me access to Matt's sheet, I'll fucking.
I think you
Yep,
have
I
it.
got it.
I
Don't
think
worry.
everybody does, technically.
I don't.
I yeah, it's all good.
I got Sensel. I got Penelope. I don't have Matt, or I don't have Arendor.
I gained back
All right.
15 HP
So,
from my short rest. Oh, something happened with roll 20.
I'll just give all players access.
Okay.
to him.
I assume Matt wants to use all the rest of his hit dice because he's at 21 out of 15.
Hold on. How many
out
did
of
Penelope
58.
get? Penelope got 4 just now.
So, yep, I got 15. 4 then 11.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear it coming through slowly.
I already have you. I have you at 35 hit points.
Okay. Yep, that's about right.
And Arthel
And then-
just gained back 7. Putting him at max. He's got 32 plus 3. So who's going to do the roll for Arendor?
I got it. I have it
You
up right
do?
now.
All right. Cool.
Yep. Rolling now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 9 and an 8. And 17 total. When we just swap internets because it seems like it might be. This might be a little slow.
You said swapping internets?
Yes.
Kind of like swap the spit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Swapping Wi-Fi. I'm connected to my main one, so I'm going to connect to my 5G. In 3,
Oh.
2, 1. And we are back.
Yeah, sound great.
Lovely.
Okay. So what did you get?
So, yeah.
Are we gonna?
Arendor got a 9 and an 8
I don't see any of these
for
rolls.
17. I can share my screen for a second.
Does anyone else see them?
No,
Where-
they're not coming yet.
Now they're all?
No. You see? You must
I
see
mean-
them because we don't see
There
them.
they are.
Yeah.
All right, I
They
see
just
him.
showed
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I got it. So he's got that was 17 for him.
Yep.
He's at 38 hit points plus 3.
Yeah.
He's got a max of 58. His max is high.
Yeah, he has 4 more than me, which is wild.
He has high con and tough.
He took the tough feat, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so did I.
Well,
Yeah,
his
but he
constitution.
has
Look at his
2 more.
constitution.
Yeah. His constitution is an 18.
He's a bit of a bear.
It seems like it. Oh,
I'm waiting for him to do like one night just transform into a bear just to break up the whole constant use of that other ability. But are you having him roll one more? Or
I
are you
don't think
keeping it
so.
there? Are you still rolling?
Just keeping it there. That's the last. He only had 2.
Okay. All right. Fine. Okay, so has everybody done their short rest? Did you want to ask anything else to do on it?
Yes.
Nope.
Is this like a closet up here,
No, it's
right
a
in front
big
of me?
door. It's actually a fairly large door. Yeah, that door leads somewhere.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead, Sentinel. Sorry.
no, no.
Okay, so is that it? Is everybody done on the
Nah,
short
dude.
rest?
I
Everyone's
was
done
gonna.
with the short rest. Yep. Yep.
I was
I think
gonna.
everyone's short rested. I have to say, yep, now that we're all rested and everything, Penelope's just gonna casually go around the room, just moving things around the table, looking at stuff,
Mhm.
examining. Go back to this rack back here. See if she can find anything else.
Okay. Okay. I'll make a roll here and see if you find anything good.
Okay.
Maybe. All right. You find a bullseye lantern.
Ooh. Oh, a nice little lantern. How lovely.
It gives you the ability to focus light in one direction.
She is going to pick that up and hook it to her belt.
That's
This
what's
could
kind of
be
cool about them.
incredibly.
You can hook them to your belts.
This will be incredibly useful, especially when we need to focus on something far away.
Yeah. I'll do one more roll to see what else you find sort of stored in here. 3. You find some ink for writing with. Normal ink.
Hmm.
Actually, it's an
Normal.
ink pen, not ink. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll roll one more time. There's no ink though. There's just the pen.
don't.
Don't worry. I got some ink I can give you.
Oh, lovely. It's a rather fancy pen.
Um, you,
Yeah.
you
Look at
find a
that.
you find a pouch for small item storage. It can be used to store like anything small, coins, gems, whatever you want to put in it. It's a
Hmm.
pouch, small one.
Okay. Small.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want the pouch, Otho? You can tie it around your
Ah.
neck and keep some gold up there, just in case you're
Ooh.
dealing with thieves. So it's always nice to have a bit of gold up here. And
Yeah.
Penelope is gonna pull her armor away a bit and show the pouch on her neck.
Okay. Yeah.
Actual
Thanks. I'll take
ingredients.
it.
Yep, it
I'll
has.
take
Yeah,
it.
there's nothing like. I always keep 100 gold in here just in case. Because the coin purse she pats it on her side is quite heavy. And I do attract it. Probably am going to attract a lot of attention, especially from thieves.
That's really smart.
You learn a few tips and tricks when you live in Baldur's Gate.
Mm. That's true. I have heard of a lot of people getting pickpocketed there.
Oh, yes. But I digress. Alright, Sensil, go ahead.
I was wondering what this door up here.
Which one? Oh, up there. You
Well, next
climbed
to,
all the way up
yeah.
there. Okay. There's a door. Yeah. It's the kind of door that's like throughout the other rooms of the underground facility.
Hey guys, I found another door. Should I take a peek?
Actually, no. Before you even like are done looking at it, there's a sign on the door, and there's something written on it. Do you know? Do you know Thieves' Cant? or anything?
Who?
Can't. No, I don't.
So all right,
What
what
did
you're
you find,
looking at,
Sensu?
what you're looking at there is a series of symbols. There's like some kind of symbol stuff going on the door. Like,
You want me to take a look at it?
I can also take.
Yeah, can you come take? Can you come take a look at the
Yeah.
symbol on this door?
All right. Let me see here. Thieves' cat. Yeah.
Oh, I can read this.
Yeah, go ahead.
you read
I
Thieves'
do actually
Cant?
read. I do.
You're proficient in Thieves' Cant.
Yes.
How
Yep.
did you
Yeah,
learn
me too.
that?
It was one of the languages I could take at the beginning.
And you took that? Uh,
Yes, I asked you
Are
about
you
it.
are
I
you
thought,
I got it.
hey,
serious?
we might be dealing with some
You do
thievery,
have
some
it.
sense, some yeah.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
that
it
makes
from the
sense.
Harpers.
I
Yeah.
do. I thought,
Um,
yeah, and I thought,
that makes sense with the
Flamey
Harper.
Fist would be
Yeah.
dealing a lot of with. Mhm.
Oh, okay. So, that's good. I was expecting you guys to have to like figure this out the hard way, but that's cool. You guys read it then, and it says not safe, danger, basically, is what it says on the door, and thieves can't. There's a couple of symbols. There's a symbol of someone dying, like, having his head cut off, like
Damn.
like a
Oh God,
little stick figures and shit.
what does it say,
Look,
Penelope?
I'm gonna look at. Okay. I think. I'm not sure,
It's the
but
universal
it might
thieves
be
can't symbol
dangerous.
for death.
So this symbol right here, this symbol is death.
Oh, fascinating.
I think it says it is incredibly dangerous in there.
I want to look inside.
there's only one way to find out, I guess.
That's what I'm saying.
But first, can I look through this stuff?
Against the
All this.
walls. Yeah.
Yeah, this whole area.
Mhm. Sure. Let's have a look at this crapola on the walls. 17 is hammer, a decent tool. Just like a working hammer though, like for driving pittons or spikes, or I don't know, you could use it to bash someone's skull in, but it would take a while.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So then you
That's
also
good.
find stacked up there. There's mostly just junk, but like these are the useful things you find. So this looks interesting. You find an hourglass.
Ooh,
Yeah. Useful for timekeeping, as it were.
nice.
Last 1 hour.
Hourglass.
It's probably worth
That's what's
like
up.
15 or gold or something like that. It's like got filigree on it.
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Hmm. And there's also something else probably. There's another mirror, a steel mirror. Like you could use it for viewing around corners or signaling, etc. Or looking at
Ooh,
yourself all day if you wanted to.
that's what I would do.
Yeah. Mirrors are interesting. In the ancient world, they used them a lot to
Copper
redirect
mirrors.
light source and to create heat rays and things like that. Did you ever hear of Archimedes, the Greek guy? Or I think he was Greek, but
Yeah.
he was an inventor. I think he came up with some of the first math equations, but he used mirrors to create like an array of like basically heat weapons that burnt down the sails of the approaching ships or whatever that were invading them. I think
Yeah,
in
they did a Mythbusters on it.
Alexandria. Yeah, yeah. Did it actually work?
Not really.
Could it generate enough heat or no?
They got it to work, but it was like uh it was a lot. Like you need the very perfectest
Yeah,
conditions.
exactly. It would have
Um,
because if the sun isn't high or like on the right angle, it's not going to reflect enough light, right?
And you need to be able to like follow. If the boat's not just sitting there, you need to be able to like follow it and shit.
Right, and trail it the whole way, yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, we've all experimented, right? You can take a mirror and use it to start a fire. There you go. There's another use for it. If the sun is out
Ooh,
and it's high enough in the sky, you can burn sticks and leaves and shit. You
fuck
ever do
yeah!
that? You ever do that? I've done it. Well, I mean,
I've done
maybe
Howard
you
or
need you don't. It's not
magnifying
a mirror.
glass.
Magnifying glass is what you need for that, but
Yeah.
yeah, which is still kind of cool as
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know that
Yeah.
all
We
that's
had to do that.
doing, it's taking the medium, which is basically just silicone, right? Because it's glass, and the curvature of it is refocusing light into that much more energy, concentrated. It's fucking bizarre when you think about it.
What is this
Free
machine?
free energy. Anyway, all right. I digress. We're getting into real world science now. So that's what it says on the door, and you found those three things. Nothing. That's it. That's all you find, like stacked away and hidden away on these shelves and walls and stuff.
Sorry.
What would you guys like to do now?
Do you
Bunch of
know we
dangerous
go
death
to
room.
Central?
Everybody's talking at once.
Death room.
Yeah, through.
You're
Yeah,
going
might as
to.
well.
Before we do this, well, this is probably a better time. No better time than to, yeah. But she's going to drink. Penelope is going to drink her last, Hill Giant Strength potion in
Okay.
preparation.
And
And that lasts an hour.
an hour.
There we go.
And that sets what?
Yep.
What's your strength
That
become
sets
at?
my strength to 21.
21. Okay.
Er,
Fair enough. Then
All
what?
right, I'm ready.
All right, ready, Freddy. Let's do it. What are you doing?
That's a little slowly
I
opens
open the door.
Sensel's opening the door? Okay. All right, the door opens up. Okay. You see another area ahead that the floor ahead it's flooded as well, like the one room before. So a lot of these ruins have been flooded over time. Apparently there's either something leaking up from the ground or somehow, water's leaking into these abandoned rooms. Um, However, this time there's a smell coming from the room. Um, and it smells like it's kind of acrid. It's got this like uh sulfuric kind of stench to it, oozing into the air. You take a deep breath, cover your mouth, cover your nose after that, and it's like, whoa, something's not right in there.
Hmm.
Oh, it smells like
Gentlemen,
raw eggs. Ew.
Well, sorry, mouthful of salad. Well, are you up to fight another one of those dissonance monsters?
I do think that's in here. How does the water look?
In terms of color or like appearance,
Yeah.
like,
Appearance in general. Is there any more
mhm.
electronic to it?
It's
Is my
it's
necklace glowing?
I would say it's more green
Hmm.
than the other
Okay.
water. The other water was fairly like there's like a greenish hue to it. It's got like a something kind of like, and it
Mhm.
also like there's a bit of smoke or something rising from it, unlike the other room. Um, it's probably where the smell's coming from somewhere, but you can't be sure. Every once in a while, it's dark in there too. Every once in a while, um, you hear like a droplet hit 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 this pool.
I guess there really isn't anything interesting in this room. What do you guys
I,
think?
I don't know. I'm going to touch my necklace, see how it feels, and then put my hand on my dagger.
You're touching your necklace, which is what?
Yep. The heart of Vernate Renewal. Uh,
Hmm.
Memory of corruption. When within 60 feet of Heartwood or Redbriar influence, the crystal grows cold and dim. The bearer feels directionally aware of the disturbance. And then my dagger, Ruban dagger, warm to the touch when near corrupted land.
Um, it doesn't seem to grow cold.
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
Whatever's going on here is more something natural, maybe. You don't know.
Uh,
You can make a nature check to see if you know what the smell could come from.
Why not? Nature, I have +4.
Oh, isn't this a wonderful
Uh,
time for me to return? Hello,
21?
thank you guys for being so patient. Go ahead, my bad, Vex.
All good. No, I've been cutting people off all day, so it's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, nature is
21?
yeah, your nature check's good. You think it could be several things. You think that um there's some type of venting gas coming up from the ground through the water. That could be why. Um, you also think that um, sometimes there are uh, other chemical compounds. You don't call them chemicals, but like you've heard of like things of an acidic nature that have a certain smell like that. Um, could be that. It could be something very, natural or something more unnatural at work. But as far as corruption, you don't sense weft corruption with your gem.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
Could
Well,
what's that?
we coat our could we coat our weapons in this water? Would it make it
Well,
poisonous?
you wouldn't know until you tried. So,
yeah. Well, yeah, it could be multiple things, as I've already said. But the message back there did say they did have a filtration issue. Perhaps that filtration could be in this room. Here,
Hmm.
I'll take a look inside. And Penelope is gonna take a few steps through the doorway and stand just at the edge of the water to look in.
all right, you look and you step into the doorway. What do you do right away as soon as you're there? Nothing much changes that you can
Uh,
see or smell.
yeah. I instantly scan the room,
Make a perception
see what
check.
I can see. Oh, that's not gonna be too good. Got a +0 to this. 14?
Yeah, you have a look around. It's fairly dark in here, darker than the other room, despite whatever your token can see. And essentially, like you spot like the shallow stone below the pool. It's not very deep. And off to the side, you see there are crates and some other junk stacked up along the wall, mostly to your,
Oh,
if you're looking down south, it's to your left or the east.
mm,
Most of the stuff you see stacked in the rooms
maybe
over there.
not. Got it. Maybe not a filtration room. There's stuff in here.
It's getting harder to
But
breathe, actually. I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Got it. 15?
Okay. It felt like you were about to throw up. You didn't though. You're able to kind of like continue on for another moment, but
Yep.
every breath gets harder.
I'm gonna pop my head out and go and just take a good deep breath and go, okay, there's things in here.
Can you
There
get them?
seem to be a loose stone. Pardon?
Can you get them?
Perhaps I might be able to hold my breath and move swiftly. I don't know if any of you want to come in with me, but there is a loose stone in the water.
Penelope, when you were in there, it looked like where you were, it's possible you could try to walk along the wall without stepping into the water, at least. It might be tricky, but you could attempt it, or someone else could attempt that now that you've looked in and seen it.
Okay.
You're definitely sure that
Okay.
the liquid or the water in the room is quite unsafe to drink, and it could be safe to step in. You don't know, but based on the smell, you don't really want to risk it too much.
Got it.
Penelope, maybe we should just move on from this room.
Maybe. You might be right.
I don't know.
I doubt there's
I don't
anything of
know.
value in that poisonous pit.
What did it look like you saw in there again?
Like I said, a loose stone over towards the place and then some boxes. It looks like it was abandoned quickly.
I don't believe I used the word loose stone, by the way.
No?
When I was
I'm
saying,
misremembering.
yeah, when I said stone, I meant like the stone floor below the water line is not that,
Okay.
it's shallow. It's like you can see straight to it. Like,
Got it. Okay.
Well, how about if you can grab a barrel, or not a barrel, if you could grab a crate or something small really quick
Um,
and just bring the whole
I
thing
could
out. Then we
I
could
could
see if
certainly
it,
try.
yeah, then we could see if we should look more in the room. If it's just a hammer and whatnot. If it's just dust
Yes.
and lint balls and bullshit, then we'll move on.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
got a
this is a
healing
good
potion.
place to use something that Arendelle got me. And Penelope is going to take out an iron root shelf. One of
Oh
the
yes,
mushrooms we got at the
yes. One of
mushrooms
those
we got back.
mushrooms should be very helpful in this situation.
Iron root shelf grants advantage on strength checks for 1 hour.
okay.
So perhaps I could get with this new uh invigoration, like to her strength and everything. She goes, I think I could get quite a couple of boxes, a couple of crates. Just if I scream, run
Away or to you?
away.
Mhm.
And with that, Penelope is then going to cast Expeditious Retreat to make herself faster and use her last spell slot on that.
Okay.
And she's gonna try to go run through the room to grab a box or two.
Are you just gonna run through the room?
Yeah, I'll run through the water.
Okay.
I know. I don't think I think running through the water would possibly be better than falling in. So, and I think Penelope would think the same thing.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Just
She's
go ahead
going
and move your
to.
token to where you think
Yeah,
you want to go. Okay,
yep,
so you
right
you
here.
make no effort to sort of stay out of the water. So as soon as you start splashing into the water, you hear something above, and you get over to here, and then as that happens, something really loud splashes into the water, and
No.
yeah, we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
You're surprised. Everybody is surprised, which basically means I roll with
So,
advantage here. So, um,
yep.
you hear
And we roll with disadvantage.
you hear two more subsequent splashes, by the way.
Mhm.
No,
Oh,
I think I just roll with advantage is enough. But you know what's
Yeah.
fucked up?
If we are surprised, yeah. Okay.
These stat blocks are not right. Um, these stat blocks are broken. I gotta
Too good or
fix.
too bad?
No, they're not right. Like there's nothing in them.
Mm.
It's an empty block, and I gotta figure all this out real quick. Um, does that make sense?
Hmm.
I gotta crunch some numbers. Um, but it shouldn't matter. Everybody ready?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy. Mm-hmm.
Always love these random encounters.
Yeah, me too.
You do. You're
Yeah,
gonna love.
I love the gelatinous cube at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty cool. And then
Yeah.
now we get these
Oh, we fought that
little
one thing right
snippets.
before the gelatinous cube too. That whole dungeon was fucking
It,
pretty
it
cool,
was it
dude.
was cool. Yeah.
Did you guys like that one?
Yeah,
I
because it
did.
was
Yeah.
also the first time that we did like the you can't see in the dark too.
Mhm.
It was the first
Yeah.
time that you did the like yeah,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
and then there was a fucking warden dude, and then we had to fucking get the
Mhm.
family's blood. I don't know.
Oh,
I thought that thing it was
yeah.
like if you
It
told
was
me
fun.
that if you told me that was written as a module or something like in an earlier uh edition, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
Mhm.
it was me that worked that out. But it was sort of like a hybrid. It was like a little tiny adventure that I modified the hell out of it is what I did, and
Mhm.
changed everything basically. Um,
That's fine.
It
yeah.
was
It was
dope.
pretty much yours then.
Yeah, it pretty much was
No wrong taking
mine. Yeah.
inspiration.
I had a good map to work off
And
of
that's
though.
cool.
It was logical, you know, it wasn't
Mhm.
like um it made sense
Mhm.
as a map. Like so I
Mhm.
you sometimes a good map is all you need to make a good story. Like that's like when you're starting from that, that's all you need. If you can look at the map
True
and be
that.
like, all right, this would be this, you know, you can see the logic of the story as the map is there, you know. I like
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Now we
That's all I
invite.
need most of the time. Sometimes I need more, but
Mhm.
I'm just
Yeah.
salty we never killed that giant frog.
oh yeah, there was a giant frog you
Yeah.
guys just sort of didn't check
Yeah, we
out.
kind of
Yeah.
ignored it.
I
Yeah.
forget he was
I think
Now
guarding
we
we
already
get
some
to fight.
he was guarding some kind of treasure or something like that. It was like a little
Uh,
bonus encounter, you
oh
know.
don't tell me
okay.
that, dude. We'll have to
Well,
swoop back by
it's
there on our way
not
up.
it's not like the kind of treasure that you would travel weeks to go get, trust me.
Yeah, I know.
You're not
Fucking around.
missing much now by this level, so
Second level treasure.
yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to finish this
Mhm.
up.
Yep. All good. I get to see how I think these are roses. I get to see how they changed in 2024. This is gonna be cool.
Yeah, I've never I haven't run these guys. I know they're fun though. Um
They're a pain in the ass on Baldur's Gate and the Underdark.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're in that one place, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The one secret room, yeah.
They're ochre jellies.
Yeah. It's also one of the first things you fight in the what's it called? Dragons of Icefire Peak.
Oh really?
I've never
I
played
haven't
that
played
one.
that one.
I started to DM it a couple years ago for some people.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. I like it. It's very open ended. So it
Was
has like
that
a
an introductory module? Was that like a beginner
yeah,
module?
yeah.
Wait, did I run that one? It wasn't Icefire Peak, it was a different
It's
one.
in Phandalin. There's also like
Is
a
it? Oh, okay.
there's another one that's like a island and
Yeah,
then
that's the one I ran.
it looks cool. And
That
there's
one
two
was
different
okay.
dragons on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like evil one and a good one.
I don't think I ever got. Did they get to the end of it? I don't remember if the group I ran through it got to the very end, but I'm just gonna re-roll
Because then
initiative.
there's Lost Mines of Phandelver, which is in the same place as Dragons of Icefire Peak.
Yeah,
It's also a starter module, but they have like a whole campaign setting called Phandalin and Below,
yeah,
and
it's a
it's like
newer one. Mm-hmm.
it's supposed to have everything in it. It's pretty cool.
It includes Lost Mines as well. Yeah. All right, so I rolled initiative. It actually didn't change the roll at all. So what's happening here is you have several of them in the room now that are going to try to eat Penelope.
You're not gonna hear a scream. You're just gonna hear a sigh and go, "Rats."
Or whoever they can smell. I don't know.
Mhm.
They go by tremor sense, so
So if I just stand on a box, they don't know where I am.
all right, Erendor, you're first.
You're muted if you're talking.
Erendor! Yeah, you're muted or something. Or he's not there. Okay. Is he there?
Matty
He's
boy.
there. Matt, he's muted. I definitely see him muted, but I don't see him trying to talk. There he goes.
Sorry. What's up? Is it my turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Can I have the initiative tracker?
I thought I already put it in the chat.
Nope.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
the chat. I
Where?
picked it up
Oh,
off the chat.
You did.
I'll put it in there
Okay.
again.
Hold on.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
So,
even see it
It's
yet.
there.
There we go.
It's up above
It's-
though.
Oh, there it
Earlier.
is.
Okay.
It's up there. Yeah, I wasn't
If
paying
anything,
attention.
I knew you and B would be okay, but like, what about Gwen? What about Becky?
Is that stupid girl you play D&D with talking in the background? Haley.
Don't bring me into this.
So,
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to. I guess I'm going to move into this room with Penelope. It seems like there's not enough room to get past that jelly without an opportunity attack. So, 15.
You could
I
try to
guess, like, right
squeeze
here
in.
is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Let's see. How many spell slots do I got right this moment? Fuck. Did you guys forget to do a short rest earlier, or did we short rest?
You did.
Now
Short
you
rested.
You sure rest?
if-
Yeah.
if you were
You got
supposed to
your
get
health
anything back for your short rest, you should give it to yourself.
No, no, no.
Okay.
We have
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got-
those abilities are back. He hit the buttons for you, so it should all be reset, but
Yeah.
he only
Well,
rolled 2 hit die for you because I think that's all you had.
That's all I had. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. This is bad. I'm like almost completely out of spell slots. I'm going to use enlarge and reduce on Penelope. And I want to enlarge her.
Oh. Yeah.
So I
Look what that
cast
does.
enlarge and reduce on Penelope, making you the large size. And I will cast Shillelagh and end my turn right here.
Why don't this one come up? And is that concentration?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Up to 1 minute.
Thought so. Damn it, I can't spell tonight. There we go.
Hey guys, this is not the time to be reserving spell slots. I have none left. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, the jelly is going to attack Penelope. Penelope, are you ready for this? All right.
I am.
A pseudopod comes
Throw
out
that
and
attack.
tries to slap at you.
Oh, no.
Shit. Hold on a minute. I gotta change this to actually do something. There we go. That should work. I roll a 16 to hit. Believe that hits you.
Yeah, that hits. Yep, that hits. Barely hits.
Does enlarge give you bonus hit points or anything like that? No, it doesn't
I
do
don't think
anything,
so. I
right?
was reading. No, it gives me an extra D4 on attacks.
All right. Well, you just took 15 acid damage. Yeah, a giant pseudopod.
15 at.
Yep. It comes out and slaps you in the face, and all this acid covers your face. It starts to leak down through your armor. It's all over you, and it burns like really badly.
Ow.
Yeah, your skin gets covered with it.
Mhm.
It slaps you,
Youch.
and then it's number 3's turn, which is also right there. It's going to just move up a little
Oh
bit
no.
closer, and another pseudopod comes launching in your direction.
Mhm.
This time you duck right underneath of it. Dodge it. Okay? Then it's Arthel's turn.
A firebolt comes launching through the back here. One of those. And I don't know why it's not. There we go. 17. Well, hold on. Sorry. 10 to hit. Damn, that rolled a bunch of times.
All right. 10
Yep,
to
he
hit.
misses that. And then
Why did it roll so much?
I don't know, dude. My mouse is fucking
Oh, right. Yeah, it's been
I need to just
acting
get a
up
new one.
on you. Okay. Fine, 9. Fine.
But anyway, I would probably miss because I rolled a 10. And then and then I'll take my bonus action to study them. See what they are, what they might be vulnerable to, stuff like that.
Okay. Make a history or arcana check. Your choice.
Thank you. History. We'll do Arcana. 18.
Yeah. Okay. So these are ochre jellies. You've heard of them
Mhm.
in the old lore books and stuff, and they form from just like a mass of like sort of like various energies and decay and uh sort of things that coalesce magically somehow. They are they're acidic in nature when they attack. They climb walls. They when you cut them, they split in half, and it'll create a second jelly. Like like slashing damage is ill-advised, and also they're immune to any forms of lightning. It just gets absorbed into them.
All right, and no vulnerabilities.
No, they can't
No.
be charmed, deafened, exhausted, things like that. You can't
Okay.
prone or grapple them, restrain them, frighten them.
Yeah, I
Nothing.
fucking knew it. I was thinking about casting sleep, but I'm glad I did not.
Yeah, yeah. None of that works on them.
These are ochre jellies. Don't cut them. You gotta crush them, and don't use lightning. And that's rest of my turn.
All right. Cool. All right, now it's your turn, Penelope.
Okay.
So you're
Well,
enlarged, right? So you're like
Penelope-
kind of a big girl now.
Yep. Yep. I am a full. I don't know. I'm a large size. I'm like 8 feet tall now.
Just like you should be.
And with this, Penelope is going to swing her hammer at what is it? Number one? Yep, number one. For a you don't want to roll. That's fine. 23.
It's a hit.
That is. I don't know why it's being so roll. It's so slow. That is. All right. Legendary Thunder on top. The 1d4 from. Yep. That is a 13 damage total.
13. All right.
Yep.
That's thunder, right?
And bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yep. 3 thunder. And they are now seismic marked.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to nick attack with our rootbound dagger. For a 18 to hit.
It's a hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Get that shit.
That is
Get
8
focus.
more piercing and 1d4, an extra d4. And then, so that is 12 pierce. Yeah, that's 8 piercing for bludgeoning and an extra d6 of thunder from
Mhm.
seismic mark.
Are you adding all the bonuses
And
from
that is-
your strength potion and your size that you're doing?
Yep.
Because enlarge
Hold on.
doesn't enlarge
Yeah,
give you bonus damage too?
Yep, it's that extra d4.
Oh, that's the D4.
Let me just
Okay.
look on here. Yep. So my hammer is a plus. Yep. Hammer's plus 6. Oh, you're right. Thank you for that. Yeah. So that should be 8. That should be 2 more. I forgot I had to go in and manually fix my dagger.
All right. So is there another roll for that? Another D4?
Nope. So,
What's the 1D6?
so that is. So that's 8 plus 2, which is 8 plus.
What are you talking
That's
about?
10. The
Hold
extra
on.
d4. Yep. Sorry, I'm confused. Yep.
You're
So
just
I had
you're
to fix
just
my
like
dagger.
mumbling to yourself. So what is this D6?
Yep. Sorry. Yeah. The d6 is from seismic mark. They take an extra. Yep.
All right. So that was
Yep.
That was another 4 that I didn't write.
Yep.
All right. Is that it for that attack? Are you done with that attack?
Yep. And then, yep, second attack from the hammer, which is a 24.
All right, that's a hit, of course.
Yep, rolling damage. That is 15,
You get
11
the
bludgeoning, and 4 thunder.
you get thunder every time from that, not just the seismic part.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Takes the damage.
And then
Do you get the
for
do you get the
bonus
1d6 every time, or just once per turn?
no, it's only once per turn.
Yeah, I
once per turn.
figured. Yeah.
Yep. And then bonus action attack, I'm going to stab it with the dagger again.
It's a hit.
For a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Does hit.
For another 8 piercing.
Okay, and that is enough. Well, actually, yeah, you straight up kill this thing. You destroy it.
Nice.
Okay. And then we are going
It
to
flattens
move
out into
over
the
its
pool
corpse.
and dissipates. And then you see the acid bubbles like start to slowly pucker out.
Then we're going to move away from. No, we'll stay against the wall. And that's the end of my turn.
Stencil's turn.
Hey. I have line of sight of number 2 there.
Yeah, you do.
Cast guiding bolt.
All right, roll. Oh wow,
Got a crit.
a crit. So roll crit. Yeah, roll crit damage. 24 radiant damage,
Nice.
and it's illuminate it, or yeah, what is it?
Advantage in the next attack.
Yeah, but there's a name for it, isn't there? I'm just gonna call it guided advantage. All right, so that's an action. You gonna just end it there, or are you gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'm.
You're cutting off like at the end of your sentences.
I'll just end it there.
All right, number 2 is going to attack. It's going to attack Arendor with his pseudopod. Bursts out, and Arendor just kind of slightly like moves out of the way, moves off to the side, and it misses him. All right, so then it's Arendor's turn. Round 2. Still concentrating. Arendor. He can't keep leaving. What's he doing?
Matt.
Matt.
I was unmuting. Give me. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I am so fucking stoked that you guys are rolling good. Penelope's health bar is at 20. I cast Land's Aid on the jelly and Penelope, giving them both heals and damage.
All right.
Sorry, I'm struggling to get my sheet. I was fucking nervous. I was so scared. This is my last wild shape charge. Boom. Linked in the chat. Boom. 2d6, 2d6. Boom. Boom. I want to give 6 damage and 9 HP to Penelope. Oh, con save. I think it's 15, 16.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
What's your wisdom?
It gets to make that before the damage.
Yes, and it's halved if they win.
Got it.
I'm pretty sure it's I have a 6. I want
I
to say it's
rolled
a
I
6.
rolled high. I rolled a 21, so it took 3 damage.
I'll take it. But Penelope still gains 9 HP, and
Mhm.
I'm going to shift over a little bit, 5 feet, and end my turn.
All right, that's fine. All right, Jelly 1's dead. Ochre Jelly 3 is attacking Penelope. For a 14 to hit, so that's a miss. Then it's Arthel's turn.
Ooh. All of a sudden, from behind everyone else, you see a firebolt whizzing in and smacking that ochre jelly for
Yeah.
18 points of damage.
Wow.
Ooh,
That's a lot of fire. Yeah, you
It
burned
is a
that
lot of fire.
thing really well.
damn.
Totally hits. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then after that, he'll end his turn.
Penelope, your turn.
Okay. Well, the jelly is in for what just happened to his buddy. Hammer. Yeah. Penelope's gonna swing down with her hammer for a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Yep. For a 14. 12 bludgeoning, 2 thunder.
Mm-hmm.
And it is seismic. Oh, you're right. I forgot the D4 from enlarge as well. My bad. Oh, that's an extra one. So 15 total.
Mm-hmm. I got that.
And then it is seismic marked.
Yep.
And then we are going to attack with our dagger for a 22. For 9 piercing. Plus 1d4.
$11.
So plus 1d6 from seismic mark. 13.
Got it. All right.
And then we're going to attack with our hammer again for a 10, nat 1.
All right. That's a miss, obviously.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's fine. And then bonus action attack with our dagger for a 21,
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
which is an extra 10 piercing plus 1d4.
Wow.
That is 12 points of damage.
And that D4 is from the seismic mark?
Enlarge.
I thought you could only do that once per turn. You did it already.
I can already. I think it's multiple times. Seismic
No.
mark is the only thing I can do this per turn.
Oh, is it?
Nope. The target's size increased by 1 category. For example, the target has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's attacks
Yeah,
with
it's
its
on
enlarged
every
weapon
hit.
on
It's
a-
on every hit. It's on every hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So
Seismic mark is the only one.
mhm. Yeah, and that
That's
one's
the
a
end of my turn.
D6 instead of a 4. Okay, cool. That's your turn. Then it's Sensel's turn.
Go ahead and cast a healing word at the second level towards Penelope.
You're gonna have to move up.
Yeah, I'll move up.
To where you can see her, because
Yeah,
you're gonna be within reach of the ochre jelly to be able to see her.
he can
You
see
have to
her
go
from
right
there.
there.
I'll say you can see her from there, but that's
There.
me being generous tonight.
Yeah.
You can still move up if you want.
Fuck, I wouldn't cast some spells.
Yeah, I'm casting spells.
Do you have Warcaster?
Yes.
Word.
16 plus 5.
What?
Yeah, plus my 5 cleric
Holy
levels.
Cleric level. Yep.
Damn.
That's 21.
It's 4d4. That's crazy. Oh my god. Penelope.
I went to half to full. Thank you.
No, you're at 50 out of 54 I have. Not 50.
Close enough. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, 50.
Then I'm
4
gonna
points off.
So that's
the
your
dead.
bonus action.
pull the dead. Orchid jelly number 2.
Mm-hmm. And that's a Constitution saving throw?
Wisdom 16.
Oh, it's wisdom. Maybe roll that. Wow. I got an 18.
Oh shit. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Ochre Jelly, number 2, is going to attack Arendor with a 12. So that's definitely a miss. And then it's Arendor's turn.
All right. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm going to. Let's see. Fuck. I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on this jelly.
It's immune to lightning damage.
Oh, fucking thank you for saying that. Damn, immune? Fuck, jellies. Fuck me.
Just to lay that motherfucker in the face.
I was thinking about that too, yeah. Because we're right here. Yeah, alright, yeah, that's probably a good. I don't really have spells and I'll be at a disadvantage with this thing in my face. I think I agree. I'm gonna attack with a shillelagh melee attack.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Give me an 11 force damage.
All right. You clobber it with your shillelagh and it bursts outward, and like all the juice spills into the pool and it dissipates and falls and bubbles and oozes and it's gone.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Clubbed it
Nice.
to death.
Amazing.
this-
Good shit.
Is this difficult terrain?
It's water, so always probably difficult terrain. Yeah.
I'm going to take my 15 feet right there and end my turn.
Sure. Good. Okay. Then we got oops. Jelly 3 is going to attack one more time against Penelope. It reaches out its pseudo arm for 22 to hit.
That indeed hits.
You take 16 acid damage. Covers all your exposed areas. And you burn from it. Ouchie, ouchie.
That is a big ouchie.
Arthel,
Yeah.
where are you?
Arthel. He's going to go 15 foot up forward. Right there. And then. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Sorry, it got really fucking quiet. Anyway, he's gonna go 15 foot up here. And can I see Ochre Jelly 3?
I'd say so.
Alright, so Firebolt, his way comes. For 22.
Yeah,
And
that's a
then
hit.
If it ever loads. I don't know why my damage buttons on the chat aren't working. I always had to roll the damage off of my sheet again, which is really fucking weird. 17 damage.
Yeah,
Or
sometimes
sorry,
the
60.
sometimes those macros break. Don't ask me why. All right, so the hit is a 16 and then you do 17, right?
Yeah.
it
Hold on.
bursts.
No,
You see the fire hit
Firebolt
it.
is 22. Yeah, and 17 points of damage.
Yeah, I see a 17 as the first damage roll. So you see the fire bolt hit, and it connects it with it, and it burns all throughout it, and you see it kind of spread throughout, and it just kind of burns away what's left of it, and it's gone. You guys managed to kill them cleanly without causing them to reproduce, which would have been cooler to watch.
We have no slashing damage.
Hey, let's
I
take
have
our
slashing damage.
like 10-minute break here,
Yeah.
and we'll
All
follow up on this room. Okay, I'll be back.
I have slashing damage. That's why I didn't true strike anything.
That's pretty fun.
That was
think
pretty
he
fun.
I think he forgot to keep making you guys roll Constitution saving throws for the gas.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to step.
I think. Yeah, I think the oozes were creating it, and they just kind of died, so the gas might be gone. I think it was more for flavor text as well.
Maybe. They don't typically do that, but I could see that being. Didn't he say it wasn't corrupted?
Yeah, it wasn't corrupted.
Not corrupted. Yeah.
You're at 34 HP penalty.
Yo, that was a fucking intense ass fight.
I know. I told you. These fights are amazing.
Hey,
I love them.
I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. But for some reason, my brain told me to make Vex big.
It worked. It was pretty cool.
Always make the small lady big, all right? They are incredibly
Yeah,
scary.
It froze.
It felt very important that instead of like going for damage and risking the loss of that damage,
Mhm.
I decided instead to give you the damage.
Guaranteed.
Yeah,
Which
and I
then
am so
allowed me to
glad I
one
fucking
turn
did that. And also, Cap,
or to jelly
thank
one.
thank you for sending in healing words. Oh my god. I literally have none. Like no spell slots
Mhm.
at all.
Oh, okay. I
Cap,
still
I'm
got
so
I
glad
still got a
you
couple.
laptop to play with us again.
Oh, you
That's
got a bunch, Cap.
Um,
We were looking last week. You should have like 2
I
3rd
have
level
one.
spells.
I have 1 third level spell for some reason. 2 second levels. 1 first level.
Yeah, you're still pretty good on spell slots. Fuck.
Stacked up,
We
my
should-
boy. I have 0.
Yeah, that's what I was
shit.
saying. I have none. So does Vex. He's got none.
To
Yeah,
be fair, I'm
I've
a
been
third
preserving
caster and
them.
don't need them.
What about you, Body Knock?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I've got like everything and like maybe even a little bit extra.
Yeah, completely. I got some extra levels too. Almeida's taught me a lot.
Almeida's made me take it in the butt.
I was gonna say something like that. Almeida showed me how to make this new device. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know, it like vibrates and stuff, and it fits in my booty really good. Yeah, it's like pretty cool.
Yeah.
You hit this button.
100%.
It stretches me out.
It stretches me out. It might be the size of a softball, but you know, it gets the job done.
Makes me poop real easily.
Oh no.
I call it the poop master. 3000.
are you D&D, sir?
Oh god. Knockbody, do your thing.
Yeah, knock body. Stuff his ass with a plug already.
Merlot calls it the
was-
inside outer.
Inside out. Oh
I was trying
god.
I was trying to find Merlot's name that whole time.
Merlot. I wonder what's gonna be the next one waiting for us.
Yeah, there's that other double door down there. I want to go look at this magic machine a little bit more.
Yeah,
Give it the old once over with the arcane eye.
that's true.
But while you guys are in there, fucking check that room out.
I think Penelope can carry a few boxes out now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to get that long rest. I have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling. Don't quote me on it. I have a feeling that tonight is level 6.
Still have some heals left in me, like a couple. I took out my channel divinity here. I have the divine spark heal.
You also have that you have that fucking lexicon that lets
Yeah,
you upcast.
upcast. I was thinking of using it for aid to give us more HP, but maybe I'll hold on to that to do a mass healing word at level 4.
Word. Oh, hey, did you guys account for that temporary HP? I don't think Mike had it on our. Oh no, he did. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah,
He
dude.
did.
What a guy.
Penelope's the only one who took damage that fight. So
As it should be. I'm the tank, baby.
I don't know, dude.
I'm
Arendor has
I'm
a
an
lot of
off
hit.
tank, bro. I'm an off tank,
You are the off
baby.
tank.
I just couldn't get them close to do, true strikes because they would split them in half and make more enemies and be like, fuck. Luckily, you studied them, Rob, because I was about to be like, true strike, true
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I know Warcaster's awesome, and there are a bunch of feats that are really cool, but Keen Mind felt like it was super flavorful, and I was like, you know what? I feel like the study as a bonus action is really gonna help.
It
They must
does. It really
they must
does.
waste their action like being like, do I know anything about them? But now that they made study like an action that you can do, like study your memory, especially with this character, and then like the Keen Mind as a bonus action, I really like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Warcaster is great, especially when you pair it with Resilient Con, like I'm gonna do, so I never break my concentration.
We have such a good team set up, and like we play roles so well that I never have to have Warcaster almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get hit that often, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's your guys'
Actually,
fault. Appreciate it.
I'm the damaging tank. Arthel's the range damage. Yeah.
Just
The
wait until
range
you start
damage
getting like
utility. Mhm.
those upper level spells like Force Wall and all those fancy wizard spells that just control the battlefield and just shut down enemies completely.
Hmm.
And
That's gonna be
Sensu's the off tank
insane.
support.
Off tank
Arendor is
support.
technically also an awful and off tank damage with how much health he
Yeah,
has.
because how much health he has. He's like a barbarian. Doesn't really need the armor class because he has the health to tank those hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't wait to start seeing some of your higher levels wizard spells come into play, man.
I know, dude.
Like,
I'm
Maybe
pretty
I'm
we'll-
excited
stoked.
for it.
I agree, Cap. I can't wait till he learns Glove of
Mhm.
Invulnerability.
That's gonna be epic.
That's so
That one's
far
pretty
along,
good.
but whatever.
I'm here.
Yep. I
Be
can't
good
wait
now.
to
Lightning.
be
Be
able to
good.
green flame blade.
No more bad stuff. Guys, guess what?
Say lightning, bro. That one's gonna be fucking.
Guys,
Thank you for this little fight, Mike. It was really nice.
you're welcome. But I have some important news.
All right.
Oh.
We're no longer alone in the universe. It's been confirmed.
Oh,
No.
CIA.
Really?
Nah, I'm joking. But I'm
Um,
pretty sure it's coming soon. So, I mean,
probably.
you know that they're talking about it. So,
Yeah, they're
pay,
talking about it.
if you're paying
Yeah.
attention,
All right.
which I think is
So
interesting. But,
that
so
is actually pretty
We're
interesting.
back here.
Yep.
We're doing some dungeoning and exploring of the dungeons.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
We
So,
just beat a
is
bunch of
everybody ready?
ooze. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, ready, ready, ready.
Okay. The uses are dead. What do you do in this room? The smell's still
Is the
there for
room
the most
still
part, but
okay?
it's not dangerous to step in the water as it were. It just stinks. It's vented
Okay.
out by now, so like it's not harder. It still stinks, but it's not impossible to stand here and breathe for a moment or two.
Yep. What would Penelope sound like as Big Penelope?
I don't know. You tell me.
You put some bass in it.
Eridor, get on out of here. I will bring out the boxes.
Sorry, I missed that. What was you're talking to me, huh?
Yep.
Yes, my giant Penelope friend. I can hear you. You sound very different.
Yes, I am giant. But go out. I will take out these boxes so you do not have to smell.
Yes, very well, Penelope. Very well, Penelope. If you require some assistance, I am right here, my friend.
I start casting I start casting prestidigitation. God damn it!
Prestidigitation.
I can't even say it.
No, it's just
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
just gonna take a
On what?
prestidigitation.
What are you
Yeah,
casting it
Penelope's just gonna.
upon?
I'm gonna cast it on myself, Arendor, Arthel, and wait for Penelope to get out of there so we don't stink of that room.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
She's just carrying a bunch of
Okay.
boxes out, sitting in front of you guys.
Ah, yes. Make sure you get to the beard a little bit, Central.
Of course.
All right,
Fuck
That
so
yeah,
magnificent beard.
I'll start opening these boxes.
all right, Penelope, you
Mhm.
carry everything out? Everything?
Yep, I try to at
All right.
least.
Most of what's in there is rotten and useless. But you find
Mhm.
a large copper machine component. You ready for that?
A
Mhm.
large copper machine component.
Yeah, like a machine component. It's a flux
Ooh, a
regulator.
flux
It
regulator.
is the flux
core.
regulator.
Uh,
Yeah.
I assume it's been a minute, so Penelope probably should expect
yeah,
that.
it's probably like kind
That
of
was the
worn
last
off.
thing we needed.
Yes, it is.
What did we need it for again? Refresh my memory.
We need to give
Isaac,
it to
back to
Isaac.
the Gandhian machine. Okay.
It's to repair the Gandhian device in Assembro Town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's an
we'll just
energy converter.
Yeah. Well, it
What are
regulates
the chances
energy.
of us finding it here?
It's a
Hey,
flux
dude, these are
regulator.
the notes that I took on what you said.
Oh,
Put it
did
away.
I? Okay.
sense of turnaround.
I'm just going by the
That's your
name right
answer.
now. It's a regulator core. I mean, what else do you think a regulator core does?
Hey, man,
Regulates
I
energy.
figured as well. I was just
Mhm.
was
Well,
busy. I had my big fucking Phoenix quill out, dude. I
you
was
only
getting it
have
down.
one component that you're looking for right now.
What is the machine missing behind you?
This machine here,
Yes, let's take this.
I'm no
Excuse
expert on machines, but what is this
me, not
machine
that
missing?
on this.
Wait, we aren't missing any now. We found them all.
No, this machine right here.
You don't have them with you though. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
they're
one you
back.
found
Yeah.
in the other part of this
Mhm.
underground area. It's
Is
missing
it missing? It's not
parts.
missing anything.
It's missing some stuff.
Is it missing a flux regulator?
Yep, it is.
I'll throw it in. Is
Oh.
it missing a attunement lattice?
No,
What about a harmonic cog?
no, that's there.
Okay.
And this, I guess,
Okay, so
actually, it is missing a harmonic cog and an attunement lattice. Yeah, it was missing all three.
we could go back and get those and throw them in this one and see where it takes us. Or we
We
could take
could.
all three back to Isaac. Or we could go through that door down the rope ladder.
Well, all
We can
good-
take all three back to
all good
Isaac.
options. I'm willing to go and see if another door opens.
I'll follow you. Go check that door.
You have to go all the way back to get those pieces.
So let's
It's-
see.
It's only like
see.
50 feet past that door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we just bring all the pieces to Isaac and see what he does with them. Instead of bringing them all the way back over here.
Isaac's a woman, but yeah.
Yeah,
Isaac. She devil.
but
We might as well. I mean, okay. So I vote that we throw them in this machine at least first. There's no enemies here, right?
yeah,
We don't have to
it's
keep
rather
going.
safe.
Another thing that we should think about is that we just killed a bunch of people, and if we don't finish the job now, they might be on to us. But we are out of spells. If you were our health, I mean, we look good, we look healthy, but there's some decisions to be made here. We can't. If we leave, there are consequences. If we stay, there could be also grave consequences.
But we'll have to leave to get those pieces.
No, they're just right out.
They're-
They're just right outside the
You-
first
they're
room that we were
50
in.
feet.
Oh, they were
50
just
feet
outside
past
the first.
Yeah, it's literally like if if this were connected to that other map, I think it would be like right here.
Okay, that makes sense now. I see where you're getting at. Yeah, we can grab those pieces and throw them on this machine, and then explore this other door.
So can we
Yep.
say that we went back and grabbed them and then threw them in this machine really quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does function after that. Yeah. But not much else. Not much else is happening
Mhm.
at the moment. No other secret doors open up in here or anything that you would expect like that.
All right.
Hmm.
Well,
Official?
well, you wanna see if it did something farther into the tunnel or farther into the ruins, and then on our way out, we'll grab them out of this machine, or do you want to take them with us?
We can
It might be.
do your first suggestion. That sounds pretty smart.
Right? You know, it might be.
Get to this door here. You all ready?
Yeah, hold on. Well, Penelope is walking. She is going to. Yeah, second wind because I have 3 charges of that, and I'm at 34. Try to get some health back from that. So that is 13 more hit points.
From what did you roll?
Second wind.
Oh, second one. Okay.
Yep. So I'm up at 47.
Okay.
And you know what? I have this healing potion. Why not? I'll drink the healing potion. Full action.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get the full 10 back. Just to top myself off.
All right. Yeah, you're at full now.
I am not finished. Yep. I think that's pretty worth it. Let me remove the health potion now.
Before we go any further,
Okay.
I would like to brew some coffee, folks. We got all this fucking coffee, which we should have done during the short rest
Right.
necessarily. That's basically what that shit is used for. But the Anarok Red gives us 1d4 temporary HP. So we all have 2 temporary HP.
Oh, okay, we're overriding the old temp.
Does temp HP not stack?
No.
No, it
No, it does not.
overwrites, but it doesn't stack.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
So
I
what
think
did
you
you
lost
do?
you, or wait, did no one take damage besides fucking Penelope?
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Penelope was the
Well,
only one.
I'll gladly take those 2 hit
Yeah.
points though if you want to brew.
Well, now you have them.
She's got 2 temp hit points.
Yeah, along with everyone else.
Man.
All
All right.
And then I guess we're ready.
Ready to go through this door.
Penelope's gonna ready her hammer and look over at Sensel and just nod.
Raise my shield and have my long sword at the draw.
All
right.
right.
So you're going
We
through
have
that
this.
north
We are the
door.
warriors of the web.
All right.
Charge.
So you open the door, right? Going through there,
Mhm.
and as soon as you open it, you see a short little passageway, and another door right beyond it, like maybe less than 10 feet. And through that door, you can see the light of day coming in a little bit. So it must lead somewhere outside, I think.
So this door leads us out.
Outside.
Should we grab those
Well-
devices?
Yeah, let's grab them and then head outside, and from there we'll be able to make our way back into the town, and we'll know both of their entrances.
All right.
All right.
You head back and grab those
We go.
devices out of that machine.
Yep, I got it. Get back. Fucking outbound.
All right. So you go through. That's the way you want to go, right? Now, as you're going there, I would like everybody to make a perception check. You can hear voices nearby and people moving around outside. Oops, wrong map. Yeah, you guys are in a very similar ruined outside area. And like I said,
Oh,
it's very similar um, to the
this
other
must be
area.
the southern. This
Yeah,
must be the southern ruin district.
yeah, it's the southern district. Yeah. It's actually the northern district. I just used the wrong map, but it's this, whatever. They were just 2 entrances to it's like a similar underground facility near the city.
All right, well, let's go to Isaac and
Guys, there's enemies
We
nearby.
heard voices
That's what,
and stuff out here. Yes, I was to say. We and we're going to have to deal with them.
Something out to scout.
Yeah, can we send out fucking my owl to look around and see if it's red jacks or to see if things are calmed down around here or something?
Okay. So you're heading out of here, right? You're leaving this area?
We were trying to, but if we're like surrounded by red
No.
jacks right now,
No, they don't
Yep.
haven't noticed you. It's like as long as you guys don't like explore the ruins, you can just leave the area, you're not going to be noticed.
what do you think? Should we kill them off while we have the chance, or should we get out of
We
here
can
while we're
get
still alive?
There's a lot. You can hear a lot of them moving around up there.
They're not very strong. We could probably take them.
What do you think, Arendor?
Miss Umbra,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to make of this.
there's always the possibility of them going down there and finding out. And clearing out whatever's left of the bandits and the Zentrum could help Miss Sembra, the Dragonborn Knight, along with Sembra itself. People would be safer and stuff like that.
That is true.
Yeah, and then we
As
wouldn't
a
have
god
to
of the
spend
Dales,
we wouldn't have to spend another couple nights in the town.
as a god of the Dales, it is my duty to protect the people and do what is best for them. I'm here for attacking, because we could get the jump on them.
Just need to find out where they are.
Do you think you could use
All right.
Scratcher Athel to scout around? I know we
Yeah.
are lower on resources and we are tired, but I think it's the best
Yeah.
time to really use guerrilla warfare and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's do it. And I'll send Scratcher up above where we're at.
So what are you doing? Sending them to scout?
Yeah, sending him high above, and then he's gonna fly over everything and
All right.
see where he can.
It's
See what he can
it's
find.
almost the same exact scene as before. So there's just as many Zents as before. There's close to like 10 of them in total in different locations.
Now, what we could do this time, what we should have done
So
last
you
time,
guys
I
want to
think.
like do this right now, right?
I guess we're weighing our options.
Okay.
But our best
Yeah.
option would be to go up here, to go up there, take out the mage, take out his guards, and then if the people over on the left find out, they'll have to be funneled in through these stairs and doorway.
You're right.
All right. It looks like we're going to be here all night. This is not necessary, just so you know. This is more murder hobo-y. Like just
I'm not sure we can take all of these forces. I'm
Yeah.
pretty hurt and pretty tired myself.
They do
Well,
have an
then
arcanist too, so
let's
They do. What if we
get out of here.
come back here with some knights or let them know? They can take care of them and get the jump on them.
Yes, that seems like a reasonable option.
Yeah, we could do that.
Alright. Alright, sneak away quietly. Let's go. Everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
don't think we can take all these guys.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
Got Spirit Guardian still.
Alright.
Yeah, but only
Oh, that
one
would go
person
hard.
One person with spell slots might be. I mean, unless we were to like funnel everybody.
Well, if he walks in
Nah,
with Spirit
that's-
Guardians to right next to the fire, He's got all these people and his fairy guardians. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking, you know what I'm trying to say.
but we're only level 4, and it
Five.
looks
Wow,
like
we're
at
level
least.
5.
Oh
We're
well,
gonna be
yeah,
level 6 tonight,
we're only
aren't
level
we?
5.
Don't think we're getting level 6.
All right. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, you guys are coming out of the North District right there. So
Nice. Okay.
And
Yes, we
think-
should take a rest and recover ourselves.
I think we should go to Isaac first and return these parts.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. There is no way we could die there, right?
Correct.
you never
I
know.
trust. I trust Isaac. He'd never harm
If I'm
us.
feeling a little saucy, I might kill you.
You wouldn't kill
Hey.
your favorite party.
I probably would not. You guys are some of my favorites. All right, so you guys are gonna head to the Gandhian place. All right,
Yep.
Gandhian workshop. Here we go. And then you see the woman again. The whoa man.
Hello.
Ah, you've come back.
Got the parts that you needed.
Hello, Isaac.
You're
Yes,
kidding
we got the
me.
harmonic cord.
I surely thought you would fail in your test, but apparently, Volsember's hired some good people lately. Oh, very good. Let me see the parts. Are you sure you got them? Are they functional?
Yes,
Yes,
we
they are.
tested
We
it on a
tested them
machine.
ourselves.
You already
Actually, 2
tested
machines
them
down
on
there.
other machines?
Mhm.
Describe them to me.
Yes.
Were they like this one?
Yes, but much smaller.
Smaller than
I mean,
this. They
they didn't
must.
seem as. Yes.
They
We
didn't
did
seem
learn
what?
a bit, though. It is incredible. But
What
Frankly,
did
I'm
you?
surprised that a machine like this would take the same parts as a small machine like the one we were working on before.
Oh, the Gandhians were very inventive and creative, and they also believed in a form factor that was universal. So therefore, they made parts that were interchangeable amongst machines often. Fortunately for me.
Ah,
That's perfectly sensible.
Hmm.
a modular folk.
Indeed. Gone rewards
Parts do.
creativity and functionality and ease of use is a tenet of our faith.
Mhm.
Mm.
Ah,
Well, slap them in. Let's see what she does.
here you go.
This is going to be wonderful. Finally, I'll have this
Yes.
thing fixed. Just wait here for a moment in case I blow us up. I want to witness. Okay, just give me a while. I'll have them installed shortly. And she climbs the ladder. You see her tinkering away.
Me and Arthel can. Me and Arthel can assist you if you need. We have put these parts in. We have studied
Yes,
these
could you
machines a little
carry
bit.
this for me? Because she's just pointing at all these parts and tools, and she's like, "Yes, do all that.
Oh,
Come over here,
of
stand
course.
there, turn this.
Got
Um,
it.
not like that. What are you doing? The other way.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh, this way.
Yes,
yes.
Sensul, think.
What?
that's not my strong
No,
point.
it doesn't go there. You're gonna cross
No.
the lines. You, you'll kill yourself doing it like that.
Oh,
Yes.
All right, just let
so
me
we
do
can
it.
die.
Let me do this. Just hold these things for me, these heavy objects, and hand them to me when I say so.
Yes,
Got it.
ma'am.
Okay, she just keeps running around, running about, yelling at you over and over and over again. She comes back and she says, "Finally, it's done. I'm ready to turn it on and see what happens.
Crossing my fingers.
Here we go."
Spark it up.
We are right behind you, Miss Isaac.
You see her throw a bunch of switches and latches, levers and stuff, and press a bunch of buttons. Things really start to go like, full crank now, and you hear like something spinning inside the machine really fast. It's something spinning around underneath, and then all the energy, the weft energy, is drawn straight up into the viewing chamber at the top, right there, and it sparks the life. And that's an inner tube inside a larger glass tube, and it starts to sparkle on the walls, and you see all this electric light begin to like coalesce and gather in there and spark around. And she's like, "It's working. It's stable. I knew it would still function. This is amazing." And then like it just continues to like fire up, and it spins to life. And then he's like, "I cannot believe my eyes. An ancient Gandhian device working right here in front of me. Wait until my colleagues in Baldur's Gate hear this. Goodness."
Oh, they will be most incredibly impressed.
She walks over to the table now, and she's like writing things down. She's comparing something to like this ancient manuscript that she has. She's like, "This is right. These readings match what they said here in the old notes. So it must be true. I cannot believe this. These things are true. Ley line energy is surely a powerful thing." And she says, "I believe we have discovered something, a breakthrough of sorts. The readings that the oscillator device is now capable of showing me line up with these ancient texts, proving my theory correct after all. Hmm." And then she says, "You see this?" She shows you this old parchment right here. "This is a diagram. This is an ancient codex of sorts. Um, I've managed to decipher most of the runes, but with my aid, I'm able to determine more. With the aid of this device being active, I can confirm some of the theories in this. This is a pattern recognition matrix. Um, Essentially, old gates were used throughout the realms, here especially in this region of the Dales. Somewhere, not far from here, I suspect, there was need for some type of locking mechanism of sorts to protect a vault or some other sort of special place. I'm not sure exactly where this would be, but this seems to be the key to unlocking it if one were to figure it out. Hmm. I'd be interested
Well,
if we. You
can
are
we
adventurers,
find?
are you not? Are you adventurers?
We
Oh
like to
yeah.
They are the
think of
warriors
ourselves
of
as
the
yes.
West.
Do you go on adventures or not?
Well,
Tasks,
yes.
those
Yes, we
kind of
do.
things?
Adventure from Glen's End.
Very good. Whatever. Then the reason I'm asking that is I might be able to use your help. Again, if you find any place locally, let's just say, that looks like a Gandhian device matching this pattern, this would be the key to operating it. If you can somehow figure it out, we may be able to learn even more.
Didn't we see a smaller device just before we got here where we tested these parts on?
She says,
Yes.
"No, those are just relays, apparently. This would be
Ah,
very specific. You would see you see the crystals, how they align at all the apexes. It would look just like this.
I see. Okay.
You wouldn't be, it's unmistakable."
All right, we'll keep an eye out for sure. And
Yes.
also, you should probably go take a look at those other smaller machines. They're missing
Those
some parts as
relays.
well.
There might be nothing I can do for those. However, this device at least is now operational. I may be able to fabricate parts in the future, but it will take time. Um, Whatever the ultimate purpose of this system was, I believe it can be repaired. But for now, at least we have the main core of the system functioning. And I'm able to measure the weft resonance signals from the nodes and the ley lines below this town. Look, right here, so you see this. The readings are awkward. Something is not right with the energy, although the machine still functions properly. Um, the energy seems to be out of flux. That's why the flux regulator is working overtime, I believe. It'll hold for now, I believe, but perhaps not indefinitely. I wouldn't want to set it to its full tasking, that's for sure. But for now, it's functioning. It might provide the town with some benefits if there ever were to be a magical attack, let's say. That it can be tested later. I don't know the full extent of this machine's capabilities, unfortunately.
Okay. Oh, that sounds hopeful.
Yes, it's a good sign. Progress at last.
So, did she give us the oscillator of concordance
Yeah,
paper, like
she
the
lets you
resonance
borrow
pattern
it.
paper?
She's like, yes, you should probably take it with you.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I've
Okay.
provided a translation here. Hold on. Um, and she gives you another, like her own sketches and almost like a guide. It's like a field guide. She said it would essentially look like this. I'm gonna share this with you guys.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, it explains the flow and um it'll make sense later, but it's a bunch of like different resonance like levels that it can be set to and patterns of it that it can be set to. So yep, you turn on arcane energy, adjust each harmonic crystal to the indicated resonance, turning them essentially. And the sequence begins at the top, and then you got to go in the right order. When they're all resonating
Ah,
correctly, the central spindle will stabilize. So that center area of the thing will kind of like vibrate or spin around or something like that. Just try to imagine it, at least, okay?
yeah,
This is
yeah.
just a
I
visual
pictured
aid.
it already.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
picturing it already.
going one,
Hmm.
two, three.
Yeah. Um, but essentially, yeah, you'll be able to at least use this as a starting point to figure out any devices like this that you find. So that it'll look like this,
Yeah,
once you get to
Mhm.
the, whatever it is, if you find it. She doesn't know where it might be. Maybe someone else
Okay.
does. So,
Perhaps.
Yeah,
they
there's
stumble
people
upon it.
we need to talk to some people in the town still.
yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Isaac, for this. And you know,
If we
Yes.
get our hands on any flux, we'll let you know.
Okay. Very good. Oh, and thank you for your help. I'm sure the town folk will appreciate that. I'll put in a good word, and I'll mention you all in my notes in my paper that I write to Baldur's Gate about this. Um, I give credit where credit's due. Lab assistants are hard to come
Oh,
by.
Thank you.
Why,
Thank
thank you.
Your thanks is not needed. It is simply our job. And with those papers to Baldur's Gate, could you keep my name out of them? I do not wish for recognition.
Oh,
I have some skeletons back there that I would not like them to know where I am.
very well. I understand. I
Give me
won't
all his
mention
credit.
any. I
All.
won't mention you all by name then.
Okay,
How's that?
thank you. Yeah. Before we go, Isaac, so we used to have someone like you in our party, real big on machines and everything, and he was kind of an expert. We recently lost him. I was wondering if once I get some free time, if I could come back here and well, work with you as a lab assistant of sorts and learn from you, perhaps about more about these machines. I have no doubt we're going to learn or see more of them. So, and it wouldn't hurt to become an amateur.
What do you mean you lost him? So what? How? What? What happened to
Oh,
him?
he's with Almaeus right now. He's his own lab assistant
Almaeus.
again.
Almaeus
Yes,
Allcastle?
yes, the one you spoke to.
Yes, I remember. Um, well, if he's willing to come here, I'm sure I could find a use for him.
No,
Um,
I was asking if I could.
oh,
Just I'm going to be here for a few nights to learn from you.
you wish to apprentice. I don't
Yes,
exactly have time for lessons, my dear. Unfortunately,
very well.
my time for that is limited.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Thank you, though.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do you know where someone could learn your craft as an artificer?
It takes years of study, my friend.
Yeah,
I would suggest
that's
studying in one of the cities like Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, or perhaps even Neverwinter.
mhm, okay.
Oh, they might have a college now, I believe, in the High Moon.
hmm Okay. Thank you. That is all. Anyone else
Of
have any
course.
questions?
I guess not.
No, I believe I'm good. It was a
W-
pleasure.
Where would you guys like to go from here?
What time of night is it?
Say it's getting later. Evening. Yeah.
In the evening.
Yeah.
I was gonna go either see the Darius Halthane or the fortune teller Liza before
Ah,
we
okay.
fully turn in for the night.
All right. Where would you like to go first? Also, don't forget, Volsembra set you upon a task, remember?
Oh yeah.
I think it was to go through the ruins and clear out the ruins.
Let's see.
We could.
Potential criminal activity in
We could.
December. She wants to figure it out and talk to Isaac. We talked to Isaac.
Hmm.
So as soon
Yeah.
as we kill the rest of those fucking
I
red
don't,
jacks
it
and
wouldn't be necessary to kill them all. I think she was like looking to discover like who's leading them, like what's been going on, that kind of thing. So
oh
your
word.
task is still incomplete, but not because of the reason you're thinking.
Aha.
She wants like more of an answers. Like she knows like there's been criminal activity. She didn't know there was, enemies in camp there, so that's important to update her on. But there's more to it. Like if you went back to her right now, she'd probably tell you like, "Oh, that's good news," and so on and so forth. But like, what else can you tell me? Who's leading them? What's happening, kind of thing.
Mm,
We don't have that information.
Yeah, you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle yet.
word.
Shall we long rest?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I would love to long rest.
Hmm
You want to do that now?
hmm
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
convenient, yes.
Hmm.
Oh,
You guys can go
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna.
Assembler's Keep to do that.
All right. Yeah. We could,
Let's do it.
that way we can run by
Might as,
and
might as well tell her.
talk to
Yeah, give her an update.
Yep.
Oh, you're back. What have you discovered?
Oh, there's a band of ruffians around here called the Red Jacks, and they're doing some work excavating underneath the ruined districts for the Zentarim. We killed a bunch of them. There's still probably about 25%, 30% of them left. They're all over in the north district of or in the northern ruin district. They were. We also found this note, and he presents the fragment of a trade letter.
Hmm.
He kind of shows it to Volsembra.
Oh, this does not sound good. So there's someone pulling the strings of these ruffians, and you say Zents were involved.
Yes.
Yep, that's who's paying them.
Hmm. Well, I suggest that you continue your investigation if you wouldn't mind. We need answers, or the town will never be safe. The settlers are already
Speaking of
worried.
speaking of the town being safe, we do have good news. We went to Isaac before we started investigating, and she needed some parts that we found along our way. Her machine is back online, and she said that it might afford the town some magical protection.
Splendid news, my friends. Hmm. Well, I think a reward is in order for at least that. Um, you can have a pick from some of the items here in the armory. Um,
Ooh.
yes, pick up to three things that interest you, and we'll call it that. We'll call that a day. However, I still require you to resolve the other issue. Um,
Find
would
out
you?
the leader of these
Yeah,
scallywags.
she wants to know what's going on and everything going on with
Of course.
these bandits and like why like what they're really looking for. So how would you guys summarize that note that she gave you, or that you gave her rather, just the trade ledger? So sounds like they
They're
were,
excavating under the town.
mm-hmm, but they're looking for
There's
stuff.
mysterious. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why they're excavating.
Yeah.
And their leader, or who's in charge, is a mysterious figure named L,
Mm-hmm.
and that that's about it, isn't it?
Kind
I
of.
mean, he doesn't want it.
There's mention of a damaged filtration mechanism there too.
Ooh.
Find any new.
Filtration mechanism.
Well,
So we
it's
haven't explored everything that they've explored, if that's the case, because we didn't run into anything like a
Yeah.
filtration mechanism.
correct.
It was just mentioned in the note. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't find it in those ruins, whatever it was.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
Once,
there was an eastern side and a western side, right?
yeah.
Or something like that. So we gotta find
Well,
the
it's
other.
in the note. It's talking about a meeting place beyond the South Road markers, and it also says, "Do not approach the estate directly until instructed." So you need to figure
So
out.
what?
Go ahead.
Simbra, what estate lies beyond the South Road markers?
Estates. Oh. Hmm. Well, not many that I know of. There
The
is
closest one.
there is the old manor house, Ankar's Manor.
Mm,
Perhaps this is referring to that. It's south and a little bit east along the main road. But it used to be connected to this place, as I understand it. The lore has the I don't know. There's some connection. That's all I remember. But yes, there is a connection between Assembra and that place, in ancient days. They say it was built
mm,
upon some type of ruin, from what I understand, and that the master of the estate was once a great benefactor of the town. That's all I can recall.
mm.
I believe at one point there was a battle and they took refuge there.
All right. Well, we will head there after we take out the remaining threat. Oh, actually, there's a mage about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ish. That would be my guess. There's about 9 or 10 of these ruffians still. They're called the Red Jacks. Still in your town right now. So if
Oh,
you could round up the guard, we could go
yes.
to the meeting place,
That
and
sounds like a
then
good idea. I will call the guard and we will route them as necessary. Thank you for your efforts so far. I don't want to put you in further harm's way in that regard, but your skills could be used elsewhere to more greater effect, I believe.
perfect. Well, that's what we will do.
Yes, sounds excellent. Now,
Taking a look, taking a
have
look
a
around. What do we
have a look
see?
around and see if there's anything that interests you. You guys want to get some items here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
What do they got? Looking at the suit of armor right now.
Um, there's no suits of plate mail sitting around. Well, maybe
Oh, that's not
there
a suit
is.
of plate.
It's probably like half plate or something.
Oh,
Yeah. That's just for show. Don't ever go off the map. It's there just to make things look cool.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, let me see here. I'm gonna get my I think I have a list of items or treasure for this tier. Um, yeah, I just rolled here. This is more of like, hmm, there is a suit of scale mail armor amongst the treasure. It's a suit of scale armor. It's +1 armor. Let me put that in there.
We can sell that.
I rolled this to see if that was there. The scale of the Unbroken Grove. Armor +1. When reduced to half hit points, gain temporary hit points equal to proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Hmm.
Not a bad
All that.
start. Got some +1 scale.
Do you want it? Like she's gonna give you your pick, but
Yeah.
you
I
can
think we
keep.
want to see everything.
Yeah, it's. What did I say? How many items? I
We
don't think
get to
I.
pick 3 items.
You said we could pick 3 out of the room.
It's a lot, actually. Now that I think about it, I'll say you can pick from 3. Okay, there's more rewards coming. So there's the Amulet of the Rooted Will, because these are actually kind of powerful. Let me post what this says. It's a wondrous item. And then I'll roll one more time on this. This is a special thing, campaign related, like loot chart. Oh, that one I got again. I don't like that one. Okay. Okay. Here's the 3rd item. This is just to tide you guys over. Kind of shit. There's the Girdle of the Patient Stone. It's a wondrous item. +2 to con saves against exhaustion. Long rest taken on natural ground, restore an additional hit die. Wait,
Ooh.
don't long rest give you
Long
all your
rest.
hit die back now in this version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
say it gives you an additional one for the day. Gives you like
Okay.
a bonus hit die. Yeah. So just don't go off that exact wording. So when you're rolling your hit die, if you're like, oh, I'm out of hit die, oh, well, I'm wearing this item, you can roll it one more time and get an extra hit die. All right, so
So
you
those are the
got,
3 items we choose from.
yeah, those are the 3. I mean, if you wanted a lesser item, she has like more generic. She might have a +1 weapon or 2 there lying around. If you don't like any of these and you just want like, oh, I really just want a +1 rapier, you can pick a +1 rapier or something like
Is
that.
anyone in need of a +1 anything that they have a regular thing of, like a +1 shield?
I want to say I have a +1 shield, but that might be
He
fucking great.
does. I think you have a plus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
think
I
you
Yeah,
do
do.
you
too.
you
I'm
and
thinking-
Sensel have a +1 shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a +1 shield, +1 longsword. So I'm good on the
Let's take that.
+1s, and I have a +1 short bow.
Oh, I have a normal shield, guys.
Do you want a +1 shield?
Is it we just got this off of floor loot?
No, this is
This is a
like she
reward.
has
This is the reward for the quest.
Yeah.
she has these 3 like 2 wondrous items and like a +1 specialty scale of the Unbroken Grove, or we could pick like a +1 item of any kind. So either you can have a +1 shield, or we're gonna pick
Want
one of the
this?
wondrous items and sell
Yeah.
it and then split loot.
That's
You can
actually
also
kind of
use-
not a bad idea. I mean, I've got 16 decks and I'll have 17 when armor class. I have 16 armor class and I'll have 17 when I increase my dex and wisdom.
Let's do it, dude.
You want? Aren't you proficient in medium armor too? You can use that skill of the Unbroken Grove.
Yeah, hold on. Let's check that. Scale of the
Pretty
Unbroken
fucking
Grove
nice.
+1, reduce to half HP, gain temporary HP equal to your proficiency bonus. That's actually pretty cool.
The
I'm sorry,
Unbroken Grove. It's like
sorry, I was-
right up your alley.
I was not paying attention for a little bit, but I'm glad to be here still. That would give me a flat 3 every time I reach half. Yeah, that is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, and a +1 armor class is sick. And on top of that, maybe I can get a +1 shield later.
Yeah,
Send it,
use
dude.
the armor
Take that
now.
shit.
Take that shit.
What are you going for?
I'm gonna.
Skill of
I
the
would
Unbroken
like.
Grove.
I would like a slightly more deliberation. The wondrous item. How much does that go for?
Probably
I
not
don't-
much more. They're rolled off the same table.
Yeah.
Oh,
What-
okay.
Wh-
That is
which one are
also-
you looking at?
An advantage?
No item is fucking as like not no item, but there's no item that you're gonna want to sell as opposed to having a sweet tactical advantage.
Yeah,
That's the only
it's-
reason we have gold anyway.
It seems like it says, I might be wrong. It says the Amulet of Rooted Will, advantage on saving throws against charm. I guess that's what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you cannot
cannot be
magically
magically
move
moved
against
against-
your will once per long rest.
It cannot be magically. Oh yeah. I don't know that. Yeah, that armor seems pretty good. I think you guys are right. I should probably take that. Do I have like decent armor? I just have normal hide armor. Yeah, I'm actually down for that. I appreciate you guys.
It's me. Are you proficient with medium armor, and can you wear armor that's made out of metal? I forget if the
Proficiencies include shields, light, and medium armor.
yeah, but can druids wear metal armor?
Yeah, now they can.
Technically,
That's like a. I thought that was a fucking 3.5
That was like a
4th edition.
yeah. I was about to say, isn't that like a 3rd edition?
I thought that even in 5th edition it was still a thing. Hold on, let me double check.
no, Jews just don't wear for the aesthetic and the principle. There's nothing saying
Well,
you can't.
you know what?
You shouldn't be allowed to, honestly, but you are.
Druids have
But
a
I'm used
strict
to playing
religious and
3.5.
cultural taboo stating that they will not wear armor or use shields made of metal. While the exact penalties are ultimately left up to the dungeon masters, wearing metal armor violates the class's core tenets and can hinder your connection to nature. I'll just say in this particular case, the scale of the Unbroken Grove is actually scale, but it's made of natural materials.
Literal
Awesome.
scales and maybe some leather and wood.
It's probably literal scales,
Yes,
hardened
yeah.
and enchanted.
That sounds great to
Awesome.
me. That's actually a pretty
Awesome.
cool. Got a pretty cool effect on it. Yeah, I'm down for. I'll vote for that. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Did you AI generate your character?
Like the art or like the character
Yeah,
itself.
the art.
Yeah, I used a site called Perchance.
You gotta throw him back in and get that armor on, dude.
Oh, I'm wearing my traditional robes over my armor. It's not a big deal.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
In my in our campaign,
I'm
I
making
don't.
you a handout for the scale so you can help
Oh, thank you.
envision its use.
In my campaign, when they're like getting outfits and stuff or like buying new gear, like they do this thing where they send it into the group chat and like give each other visual references as to what they look like and stuff. But never once have I ever required them to change the art. It's a pretty fun. I'm like super glad to have
Dude,
Vex join
you-
us now.
If you put it into AI, you would never hear the end of it.
What are
Well,
you talking about?
like the AI, the character art and like how it works in my campaign.
Oh.
We actually banned AI art in my campaign.
I know, that's why I was reading those messages.
Yeah,
Why?
because a lot of us feel strongly against AI. I prefer like a human touch, sure. I don't really have a problem with AI art or like AIs in general, but the fact is that I kind of got like outvoted in a way. Or a lot of people
Oh,
would prefer, a lot of them would prefer that we have no AI art. And honestly, I was like, you know what? Like, this sounds kind of fun. I went on like a crusade for my own characters and like found art for like 4 days straight.
That's the problem. It's so time consuming to do it like
I, you
that.
know,
And I did it
I
for
used to
I
think
did it for
the exact same way.
years. I did it for
Yeah,
years.
I thought the same thing, but then I found like a couple sites that have banned AI art, so it made it a lot easier that way.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, like Newgrounds, Artgram, Kara, and like you want to stay away from like Pinterest because that shit has AI art
It's just
everywhere.
that's got so much. Yeah.
But like I said, I have no real problem with it. In fact, I kind of like the designs that we have in this campaign sometimes. They're clean, they're crisp, they're fucking like they're unique usually. It's just like in our campaign we just don't
Well,
use it.
one of the things about doing it right, I've learned is if you're using the same chatbot and it knows the aesthetic you want and you tell it to stick to a certain like artistic style, it
Yeah.
kind of gives you a more fluid. Just like when
Yeah,
you
that's
play a
what I was
video game and the art design is consistent throughout the game, right? It's the same idea.
That's what I
Okay.
was doing. Back when we were doing the Witchlight, I was helping Haley make some character art. She ended up finding something way better, so but I was giving her like examples and like ideas and stuff, and I was using my Copilot built in on the browser.
Hmm.
That looks fucking sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That is sick as balls.
No two scales alike. Each one a
Yeah, I
story.
was gonna say the
One.
same thing.
Each one a promise.
Each one a promise. Fuck yeah. Each one a story. Elder Dragon, Great Stag, Direwolf, Wyvern, and Forest Guardian. That's cool as hell.
Dude, as long as the grove stands, so too shall this armor endure.
So cool.
That,
Bound
that
with
matches.
vine.
That
Bound with
matches your
vine and blessed with
fucking.
sap. Blessed by the grove, unbroken.
That matches your character big time.
Yeah.
Especially when I saw the name Scales of the Unbroken Grove, I was thinking good.
You were thinking of your favorite bearded druid, Sir Runebark.
Oh, hey,
Alright,
what kind of
so-
scales are on this? The elder dragon, the great stag, the dire wolf, the wyvern, or the
It's just
forest
all of
armor?
them. It
I
looks
think
like.
it's an amalgamation of all of them, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So
It's
I
really pretty.
updated it. It's +1 armor, and there's the stat that it gives you. When reduced to half hit points, you gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus.
Fuck yeah.
Anytime
I'll
you're
just-
reduced. So, like, there's no limit on it, apparently.
Wow.
So
Oh,
it's
wow,
not
that's
it's
pretty good.
not it's not once per day, you know.
Yeah.
I would say
not too broken, 'cause only
it's
being
probably
temporary.
once per turn or once per round at least. But like,
Yeah.
so if like you take damage, gain a temporary hit points, take damage again, get reduced below, it doesn't come back until like you gotta wait around or something.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But then again, like you can only get temporary hit points from one source anyway.
Yeah,
so
but like if you're getting
odds are-
damaged twice in one round, it's gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna chew through them again. You know, you're
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm.
Might just save you.
Yeah.
I agree. It might just fucking save me. That was
Might save you with that extra point of AC too, dude.
I agree. I've been on the phone with the young Haley for the past couple hours, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me.
Why are you
Yeah,
chatting with Haley while we're playing our game?
there was some tears, and I felt the need to be a good friend.
Oh my
All I
god.
heard,
Okay.
all I heard her say was, "And what about Vexy?"
Instantly,
Yeah.
I'm like, don't draw me into this.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it was a completely unrelated like matter to pretty much anything, and I was just concerned and had to kind of deal with some emotions
Mm.
from multiple of my players in our campaign.
Oh god.
So
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you guys for the armor. This shit is fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Um, actually, I think this is
Same.
kind of where I want to call it a night tonight, because like
All
to
right.
get on to the next scene or two is gonna be it's gonna take us down a different path, I'd say.
So we're gonna long rest next session.
You can actually let's just finish doing that. Let's do our long rest, and then next session we'll wake up and
We'll do
whatever you
our long
guys want
rest,
to do.
our
Take your
level.
long rest. You're long resting now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does anyone need to do anything special on their long rest? Like or explain something you're doing, or
No, I think this doesn't require attunement for this thing, right?
doesn't say that it does, so therefore no.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Full long rest. Let's see. So it says okay. I got it to work. Okay. I thought I had to keep the hide armor equipped, but it changed my armor class after I put the armor on somehow.
Yeah, if you create that object, it'll recognize it as long as I think if you tag it as armor or whatever.
I didn't even do that. I just put it It just says like armor medium, and and somehow it just knew.
Yeah, that's what the tag
Oh,
is,
there
I
we go.
think. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you're right. There it is. Category
So
light. Let's change that to medium. Come on. My computer's being slow. Does everybody still hear me?
yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't have anything interesting to say. I was just making sure.
Make the weight like whatever normal scale would be.
Okay.
Or just like take the normal weight of scale armor and subtract 10 pounds from it or whatever. Or a percentage, because it'd be lighter. Not that we're tracking weight, but I just think it's important to note that. You guys are carrying half of a fucking house on your backs.
All right.
I mean, really, yeah, it's crazy.
It's loading very slowly.
Yeah.
Does anyone
Hey,
have any
Mike.
questions about long rest? Yeah.
No, sorry. No questions about long rest. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So I know you didn't like the idea of multi-classing into the barbarian.
I
So I thought about it a
personally
bit.
don't.
We're
I'm
working
not
with
telling you not to, but
yeah, no, and I agree with you. I looked into it a little more. It was kind of, especially with how Penelope's built. It would take a lot of work to make work. So I was wondering, what did you think of taking a little steps after a body knock?
oh, to become an
Because
artificer?
yep, yeah,
I don't see what the advantages would be.
I got the. It
I
gives me a
mean,
little more utility, some more spells, some, yeah.
yeah, but you're a fighter and you're I don't know,
Mhm.
like in this group
Yeah,
makeup, if you want to keep, I mean, it's up to you. It's your character, but like
yeah. It is.
you're
I know,
really
but
pushing in the direction
I.
of dual wielding killer,
Mhm,
Like I think
I am,
artificers,
and you
I
are
don't think
right.
it's a class that multi-classes well with any class, except for wizard. That's my only. I would only want to
You're right.
personally like combine that with wizard because the intelligence stat's going to
Mhm.
be high in both cases. Yours is high, but it's. Do you want to stand in the back row casting spells? Like all their spells are like
I
utilities. They're not great spell. It's not a great spell list.
yeah, it if I went like artillerist, I could get Thunderwave, Scorching Ray, Shatter.
Yeah, but can't you
Thunderwave's not a
pick
bad
a
spell.
lot of those spells as you're progressing now? Aren't you an arcane or an Eldritch Knight already?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Spirit
can pick those
caster, I can get
spells.
spells
Yeah, you
later.
can just take spells. Like all the
It's not
subclass
restricted
features
anymore.
of Artificer are strange. Yeah, they took away the restriction, I believe. So, I mean, I don't think it's a
I don't think
great
the spell's all that
combination at
old.
all. I mean, I would still say
Uh,
Barbarian's better than that. Like,
mhm.
um, yeah,
Barbarian's more on brand for her fighting style.
sort of.
Fucking
Fair
smack
enough.
with the hammer.
Thank you for this insight.
I mean, don't take
Do you
my
just
word
want a
for it.
multi-class?
I would
I'm
look
gonna
it
give her
up,
some
but
flavor.
Yeah, I've been doing a little research here and there. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea, especially
What
with the new
about Bard?
artificer.
Weren't you thinking about Bard before?
I think that would be
Yeah,
much
but
more
that
interesting, but that's just
It would
me.
be much more interesting. I agree, but I've grown away from Bard. I'm not the biggest Bard
I think as a
fan.
role-playing aspect, Bard is the best
Yeah, it's a role
choice.
playing.
Yeah,
It is.
because of the way
Uh,
you've developed your character and the way she speaks.
mhm,
She could become a bard of eloquence or some
mhm,
other bard. What
mhm.
are all the bards? I've never really seen
Uh,
anybody play a lot of the bard subclasses, so I don't know.
There's Infinity
yeah,
Bard.
listen,
There's Bard for Lifetime.
mhm. Yeah, I
And what
used
the
to
fuck's
play a
an
lot of
infinity
Bard.
bard? What is that?
I'm talking
Do you
shit.
mean Bard of Creation?
Is that a real thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
yeah, Bard of
Bard of
Creation.
Creation is a real thing.
Oh shit. Bring it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to play Bard a lot, and it burnt me out stopped with, and I kind of didn't like it ever since.
That makes sense.
I know they have basically like dancing bard, and they have like fabulous bard.
Bard of
Ele-
Glamour.
Bard of Valor.
Bard of
Yeah, and
Glamour.
then they have swords bard. Like they have fighting bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, College of
Eloquence.
Bard of
Dance,
Valor, Bard of Swords
Glamour,
Bard.
Lore, College of Valor. Valor's a good one that would work well because it's a fighting
Eloquence.
Yes, it
bard.
is.
But you don't
Warsaw.
want to take it very high.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you
Especially
didn't
because
become
my
a rune
charisma's
knight.
not that high either.
A Rune Knight.
Rune Knight wouldn't really fit in the setting. It's more high
Really?
magic. That's why I kind of went Eldritch Knight. At least I don't think.
High magic
Mike,
fits
you
the
can
setting
correct me on this.
perfectly. I don't. What is a Rune Knight? I always forget.
You
Is
use
that-
runes
Yeah,
caster
it's, you
spells.
carve runes into your weapons and armors and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Witcher.
What?
Cool.
They still
Like-
use spell slots or no?
No, it's only ones for
Oh,
long rest
no.
things.
Yeah.
Really?
You use caster spells.
Yeah, I didn't know we could
So-
still use
Proficiency.
5e subclasses.
The main thing you would be
Bonus.
getting with Bard would be like spell casting. Once again, you'd have to use a different spell casting stat.
Yeah,
Bardic Inspiration,
yeah,
obviously.
that would get a little confusing.
Yeah, Bard. Yeah, it would, but
I'd get
I mean, it depends on what you want to.
get
What
expertise.
spells you would get? Healing Word as an option. You
we
could
already have a
do
lot of healing from Sensible and Erendor.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Spell list is good though.
So I don't think we need another support. It is
It's
a good
not-
utility spell list. I'm
For
not gonna
some
lie.
reason,
I
it's
think-
not letting me change the properties of this fucking armor in my sheet.
What properties?
It won't let me so armor type. It won't let me click scale mail. Do I maybe just need to type it in? Because that doesn't seem right.
I don't know.
You can just
Did you create
maybe drag
the
this
best?
plus
The
one
best
armor.
way, honestly, what you should have done: delete that
Just-
object that you made, drag
Okay.
scale mail from the compendium, and then rename it and add on the text that I gave you.
Perfect. Thank you
And
for the
and
suggestion.
and
I will do
make it
exactly that.
give it a +1 to its value.
Yes,
Somewhere
I will do
there's a way
exactly
to
that.
there's a way to augment it like that. That's
This is
how
what we do in my campaign, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's how I would do it. Yeah. I don't know. Bard's not even that good of a multi-class either. Like I don't think you
Actually,
should
just
just
Yeah,
Street Fighter is pretty badass
Yeah.
already.
Fighter
Street
for me.
Fighter is also good.
Honestly, the best multi-class for you, if you have to multi-class, it's Wizard. Just more Arcana. Double down on the Eldritch Knight thing. I mean, that's what I did on my first Baldur's Gate 3 run. I did so many levels of that, and then I was literally like an armored fucking wizard running around fucking people up with a
Hell
ton
yeah.
of spell slots to use for like level 1 spells. And
That wouldn't be a bad idea if I can get some better armor, taking that big of a hit to my hit dice.
you're not thinking about it the right way. You can get mirror image. You can get so many defensive
get mirror
spells that you
image,
don't
that-
give a fuck about that anymore. That's what you do. Your armor class isn't the only way to gain defense. I mean, it is, but
Mhm.
blur,
Mhm.
mirror image.
Blur, a mirror image.
Love mirror image. I
Yeah.
fucking love
Things.
that spell. It's so good. Oh my god.
It would be my first
cloak of-
cast every big battle.
That
Yeah.
cloak, that
would
cloak I
make you
use?
dead.
The cloak of displacement.
Yeah, just get a cloak of displacement, man.
Yeah,
Blur all the time.
that shit is so strong. I can't even fucking hit cap half
Yeah.
the time.
I think it only affects the first
I don't-
attack against you that turn or that round or something though.
Yeah, I think it works until you're hit, and then it's just normal.
Yeah, it sounds right, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cap's character is one of everybody's favorites.
Hmm. And what?
In my campaign.
So, Eldritch Knights This is what the internet thinks. Wizard is the top pick for multi-classing with an Eldritch Knight.
Hell yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
Followed by Paladin because of smites. They're saying those are like if you want to go with strict power, it's those two. You know, when you go with Wizard, it opens you up the ultimate spell sword. Fighter level 7 levels, Wizard 13, or Fighter 8, Wizard 12. Why it works? Eldritch Knight level 7 unlocks War Magic, which lets you cast a cantrip and make a weapon attack as a bonus action. Wizard levels then grant higher level spell slots to fuel your defense. Great spell versatility and access to shield and absorb element spells. Subclass synergy, choose War Magic Wizard for incredible reaction-based AC and saves, or Blade Singer Wizard to boost your armor.
Oh, you were so
Basically,
right. I completely. Sorry.
so basically they're saying stop at level 7 as a fighter and just become a wizard
Mhm.
after that.
Mhm.
Study Arcana.
That's also what I was planning.
Dang, that's pretty
I
convenient.
completely
because we're
forgot
getting-
that Forgotten Realms Heroes of Faerun completely redid the Blade Singer in 2024. That is now a
Yeah.
great idea. Thank you. I love your ideas. This is why I came to you.
I'm just Googling shit and reading it to you.
Mhm.
I'm not even doing much here, buddy.
Oh.
Paladin's another
got-
one. Paladin's
Go
the
ahead.
high
Paladin would
risk,
be a
high
good-
reward melee
Penelope.
combat with devastating critical hit burst damage.
Penelope, you should be a paladin of Torm.
I
That would
think
be fucking
thematically, Paladin is more suitable for Penelope. That's my personal
Yeah.
feeling, and why it works is,
Mhm.
Wizard Blades.
you get all the
Wizard, I
extra
could learn from
attacks.
Marthel.
But
You
you're
get
more
all
of
the
like a.
okay.
You're more. I could help you out, but you're more of like a strength build, dude.
Blade Singing can be a.
Oh, that would be cool if you had a bunch of.
aren't wearing armor or using a shield. Okay.
Oh,
You have
you have to be War Magic.
You're a What kind of fighter are you?
I am an Eldritch Knight.
She's an Eldritch.
Do you have a
Intelligence.
spell book?
They don't need one.
No, yeah. Technically, no. I
They
commit to
just
memory.
she just needs some type of focus, or
Mhm.
it's their
Technically,
sword.
my
It's
weapons
their
are my focus.
yeah, hers. Yeah, her weapon.
I was about to take all your spells.
Now, if you multi-class with wizard, you would have to have a spell book, though.
Mhm.
And technically, that means every turn you have to sheath your weapon and draw your spell book out and read from it.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm
Could
saying
I-
this, guys,
yeah.
but I have jumped up 3 armor class from that new scale armor. Jesus.
Mm.
I told you.
Could I technically
Oh.
etch with
19.
ink?
Is that because
My
you
spells-
were wearing like just like
Basic.
lower base armor, right? Like it was.
Hide armor, yeah.
What was that giving you? A 13?
12 plus my dex.
I
And then
I
plus
thought
the 2
hide
for
was
the shield.
13, but yeah, which put you at a 16 total.
Yeah.
What's your armor class now?
I got a 19 AC now, guys.
Just like me.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy. I was not expecting that. I was like, yeah, it'll bump me up like maybe 1 or 2 points. Jesus.
No.
Dude, if you
Yeah,
had more
yeah.
really close range stuff, you would be. I mean, you're already pretty tough.
He's pretty tanky.
Shillelagh,
Yeah.
baby. Oh, my Sheikah is being weird. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Your armor
Thornwhip
class
too?
is a 19.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, I'm gonna get Thornwhip next. The next time I get another cantrip,
Uh,
because I want to be able to pull them into my Moonbeam or into your Chainsaw of Madness.
my Spirit Guardians.
Indeed.
No, you have a better Spirit Guardians than I do. What was it called?
Woodland Beings, Conjure Woodland Beings.
Yeah, Conjure Woodland Beings. That thing is fucking nasty.
Mike, are you looking at my sheet right now? Do I have my stuff back? Because on my sheet it does not, for some reason.
What stuff? Your
My HP, my
Yeah, it doesn't
spell
show. It
slots.
doesn't show. Just hit long
Okay.
rest again. Just maybe it's broken.
Okay. I think I'm hopefully that because I see the item is done. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up when I refresh right now, and then I'll try to long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
We've had this
yeah.
problem a couple times.
Heroes of Faerun also have a new paladin class, so I think you guys have another point. Paladin also wouldn't be horrible.
I think
Wouldn't you?
It kind of
Paladin
makes sense.
would be
Paladin would be
most
so
suitable.
on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
I
what
think
kind
you're
of
right.
paladin?
I think Paladin, Oath of the Noble Genie. I want to try out the new Faerun, Heroes of Faerun.
Yeah, but that's something from the far
That
ends of the world that
If
doesn't
it
make
was in
thematic sense here.
if it was in your background as
Yeah.
being from
We'd have to
that
we'd have
area,
to figure out a way to write it in. Maybe you
Yeah.
need someone from
Paladins
that part of the
swear
world.
this
But
oath, undertake quests that take them all
I
over the
mean,
realms and across the
my
multiverse.
background.
Including elemental planes, these paladins share the following tenets: sow seeds of creation amid the acid destruction.
You know that those paladins rely mostly on dex and like no armor, right? Like
No,
Noble Genie.
I'm looking at it right now. Not really. We get
Also,
Chromatic
Genie-
Orb, Elementalism, Thunder Smite, Genie Splendor, and plus
you could find
No.
you could find a genie's bottle anywhere, I guess.
Does that subclass still use the charisma modifier?
Yeah,
Strength?
it does have. Don't get me wrong. It does have unarmored defense, but I can still
okay.
wear armor. I gain
Yeah.
proficiency in one of the following skills: acrobatics, intimidation, performance, or persuasion.
it's a highly agile elemental powerhouse introduced in Forgotten Realms Heroes of Faerun expansion. Mechanically, it stands out because it encourages dex-based, unarmored swashbuckler build over all other like heavy armor paladin archetypes in the game.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I
like
was saying.
it's that
Yeah.
one-off style paladin that's going to be unarmored.
Yeah. Just because it has armored defenses and
Yeah, but don't pick it.
Still get
Just to
Don't
try
pick
it. Yeah, no, don't be dumb. Because it's a dumb combination. It's not a good idea. You just want to see how it plays out. Play it in another campaign and pick it there if you want to see it. It's not. It's gonna go. I mean, you could take all the armor off, but I don't know. That's your
It's
call.
like a.
Are you a high
They usually
dex
use that for
character?
like
You're
a.
not. Like,
Yeah, you're a high.
No, I am not high dex. I'm high strength.
yeah, you're low dex.
Those Noble Genies usually like people I see who are playing like high dex characters who want to
Right, and spec
play
into
a
that. Mhm.
paladin. Yeah,
Like a
with
ranger,
no
and then
armor.
suddenly you become a genie paladin. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a swashbuckler, freaking paladin.
Does it restrict armor completely, or is it just encourage it?
No,
Yeah, so
it encourages
Elemental Smite.
no armor.
It's all about divine smite and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get mirror image, passing force fly. I'm not gonna take it.
I don't know why you're worried about it. You're still
What is-
level 5. It's not like you have to choose
I know.
anything right now.
You're right.
Yeah.
I just want to be ready when I am.
You'll be ready. All right. I think we're done for tonight.
Yep.
And next
Yeah,
week
today was a good session.
good. I'm glad you
Yeah,
had
it's pretty
fun.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
We didn't get through too much story, but it was there, You guys picked up a lot of clues tonight, I'll say that. So keep focused on all the information for next week, like all your notes and like what you've learned and who's doing what. You still have to talk to a couple people, I think, and then figure out who's pulling the strings, obviously, and what all these clues point to. So, okay. I will get to work on the story too and refine a few things for the next session. Maybe add in a bunch of crazy shit you to deal with.
I think we're Do we have? Does that note say that we should? What time of day we should go? I
Hmm?
thought it said something about being at night. The note.
We'll double check next time. But
Okay.
I don't think so. Hold on, I think I know where it's at. Does it say that? No, it says
Trade letter. Here we go.
once collection. I don't think it says anything about time of day. The other thing it does say, don't forget, is that the Harper presence is becoming irritating.
That's me.
Hmm.
Is it?
Not really. It's probably fucking Delvane. That's why I was gonna ask, because Delvane wanted to talk at night about it, and so did Liza. She wanted us to come by her tent at night. So
Oh,
either
okay.
we wake up first thing in the morning, go to the estate, and then deal with that, come back, wait till nighttime, and then talk to those two.
I
Which
mean,
sounds like
the
a
estate
good
is
plan.
several. It's like a half a day or more's travel away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not right down the road.
Dang. So we should
I'll
probably
show
hit that
you. I'll show you real quick
in the
before
morning.
we end the session. But like on the map,
Separate note. Arthel and Penelope, don't forget to give yourself inspiration.
Ooh, thank you.
You're right.
so
It's like
it's
automatically on my sheet
there.
because
It
I'm doing
is right. So it's like
Oh, nice.
Ankar's Manor.
I was keeping mine for a really dire moment, and I still have it.
it's over 15
Okay.
miles away, give or
Cap,
take.
do you have yours?
It's not too bad, but
It's
yeah, it
not
should
too
take a
bad.
bit to get.
It's a yeah. It's a hike.
We still have our horses, don't we?
Yeah. I'm just saying it's not out of it's not directly out of town. I mean, you guys would get there a couple hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours.
Weird. All right. Fuck yeah.
All right.
This is gonna be fun. I feel like this journey down to High Moon is gonna be a good time. It's already been pretty nice, but like once we're like moving and we have just like a bunch of little small random shit,
Yeah.
like the travel monologue
I mean,
or the travel.
we could get stuck on this road for a fucking year. The rate I'm moving you guys along.
It could be fun though.
Yeah,
It
but we're at
could, it
Asimbra.
could, it could.
With like Asimbra,
But
I've known about
the
Asimbra
problem with these
since
kind of
second level.
side paths, like when you're on a side quest that long, is you forget what the story is actually about.
I think maybe I can speak for all of us. I actually don't think any of us will be forgetting.
Yeah, but like the focus of it gets lost, and the
Mhm.
impact of it week to week is forgotten, and you forget that things that happened 3 or 4 months before are like leveraging on what's going to happen like there. Like I don't like to spend too much time between main plot points. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Narratively, it's not good for the main narrative because I care about that.
That's true. It's not. We're not. We don't live in Skyrim or Fallout where time
No,
stops.
no, exactly.
Yeah, that makes
It's not
sense.
that kind of thing.
I have
Asimbra's cool though, because it's like that's another faction that's gonna be fighting for power in the area and the crown
right.
and shit.
Yeah, well, the Zents have something to do with the story too. So this is the first thing to do with them. So it
Thence are pretty
ties
cool.
back in like full circle with the main story. But like I'm
Um,
talking about on this goddamn map, like if there's a million points of interest you could potentially stop at. Like not a million, but more than a
That's totally
few.
why we
It's
chose it.
like
yeah.
yeah, it was
And I think we already had this discussion. I'm pretty sure we're cool with like if you don't have anything written for certain places, but
yeah, we
we
did.
we pick, we definitely picked this route because we wanted to visit some of them.
Well, I knew it. I had a Sembra plan for a while. I was either going to have you guys come here sooner or later. or give
Oh,
you the option like to come back here,
Yeah.
and like it could have been
crisis or not, huh?
yeah,
Dude, Storm
yeah.
Silverhand told
Mm.
me about Assembra fucking before we got to a Schadenford, for sure. I think that's
No,
like second or third level.
it was you were in a Schadenfreude when you met her.
Was I?
Yeah, yeah. That's where she
Oh
introduced
yeah,
you
you're
to.
right. You're right. It was on
It,
the it
it
was
was
in
like
the
the
hotel.
first night at the main tavern inn of a Schadenfreude.
So is that third level?
I forget what level you guys were, but it was pretty early on after getting to a Schadenfreude. Yeah, it didn't take long to meet her.
Yeah, but she told me about Decembra off the rip, and she was like, "You guys aren't as powerful, or you're not powerful enough to go there right now, but
Hmm.
you're gonna want to go." And then it just worked out perfect.
It did kind of. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm headed out.
All right.
Have a good week.